Hey, how's it going, guys, and welcome back to another live stream. Today we are going to be beginning Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 4, which is identical to the PS3 version, which is identical to the PS1 version, I believe. So, it's pretty much the original. It's not like Final Fantasy 9, which had a, it had like a remaster coming out, or, yeah, I guess a remaster. Okay, so we got some cheat codes here, I think, like ×3 speed and battle boost, no encounter. We probably won't be using those, at least I hope not. Yo, Black Wings, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. We are back on YouTube. We are back on YouTube. Hopefully, hopefully we have no issues today. Oh, and I'm hyped to play this again, though, man. I am very hyped to play this again. It's been such a long time. I think I played it last when it came out on the PS3, which was so long ago. Yo, Christian, how's it going? No fair, you got it. Yeah, I actually bought it this morning. I was down with it to buy it. It's €15 at the moment on the PlayStation 4, on the PlayStation Store. I know it's kind of expensive for like a PS1 game, to be honest. Like €15 for a PS1 game now is pretty expensive, but at the same time, it's Final Fantasy VII, so you know, you just have to go for it, really, right? That good 480p? Oh, I know, man. Good old 480p. This is what it used to be all about, you know? Look at these graphics, man. Who needs a remaster? Why are they even remaking this? Like, look at these graphics, man. They're just outstanding. To be fair, this isn't actually that bad. For a game from 1997, like, I know it's a cutscene, but still, come on, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's give him some dues here. Oh, man. Like, the only reason we've been holding off from playing this game so far is because I was waiting for the remake, right? But, the more news that comes out about the remake, the longer it seems to take. I defeated the dancer on the second try again today. I hate you, Black Wings. Just leave, mate. Just go. I hate you. GG, man, GG. Well done on the dancer. Man, I think the last Final Fantasy we played on stream was number 9, right? This isn't Dark Souls 3? You're right, shit. I just realized that. Damn it. I've put in the wrong game. Oh, and I'm hyped. We used to play so much Final Fantasy on stream, man. Like, the first game we played on stream was Final Fantasy 9 for the first time. Then we played, like, I think it was number 8, then number 10, then number 4, I believe. I don't know, we played quite a few of them. We played quite a few of them on stream, but then we suddenly got really trapped into Dark Souls and we stopped playing the Final Fantasies and JRPGs. Which is, it's kind of sad, man, because we had so much fun playing the Final Fantasies. Like, I would get so trapped in the streams, I'd, like, fucking, sometimes just stream for, like, 12 hours straight on Final Fantasy. It's such a fun game. Ex-Soldier, here we go, first fight, man, first fight. Machine gun. We're taking 4 damage away, okay, that's fine, we've got like 300 HP. I don't think we'll be dying anytime soon. I remember 7 being relatively easy compared to some of the other ones. I think like 9 had some of the harder bosses. Though actually we had, what was it, Ruby Weapon and stuff that's quite powerful in here, right? Like near the end of the game you get the optional bosses like Ruby Weapon and... Was it Ultima Weapon? Or was Ultima Weapon the one you had to fight? Or that may have been Omega Weapon. I can't remember. There's some of the optional bosses on this. Emerald Weapon, I believe it was. The other one. I don't know. There's 2 of them. One in the desert that's really hard as well. And there's an underwater one, I believe, which was kind of tough. Used to be so... I think we got quite some time before that starts, though. Was it like 3 discs on this? 4 discs? I think it's only 3. I think 4 was only on Final Fantasy 9. I believe that's the only 4 disc one. I think this is only 3 discs. You love Final Fantasy VII, but you also should play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. It explains Cloud's past and also the origins. I've actually watched most of the cutscenes from Crisis Core, though I never had the game, so I couldn't really play it. But I did watch like most of the cutscenes of 7, on YouTube and stuff. Just 'cause it looked like so cool, but I never really had a chance to play it, unfortunately. I could probably get it on an emulator now. You could probably get it like I think the PS3 runs a PSP emulator if I had to. I don't trust you. Which is kind of it's a bit sad because I do actually have this game on PS3, like, officially bought. But it's in Spanish, and on the PS3 you can't change the language around. Because I bought it on a Spanish account, like, I can't stream it in English, so I had to buy it again. Which kind of sucks. Final Fantasy 8 had 4 discs as well. Did it actually? It may have done, actually, you could be right. I don't remember number 8 being that long, though. We played it not that long ago as well. I thought 8 was 3 discs. But yeah, you could be right, you could be right. Yo, Freaky, welcome back, man. Twitch? No, we just tried Twitch for 1 day, but I don't think we'll be streaming on Twitch anytime soon. Unless we stream something like, I don't know, something that we're allowed to stream on YouTube, like, I don't know, like a Nintendo game or something one day if we ever use we might use Twitch, or if we ever get a strike on our YouTube channel for whatever reason. Like, it's good to know that Twitch is a backup and it works okay. But like, it's just so annoying the way that you can't change the quality settings on Twitch. It's just a bit of a downside. You could be wrong. I'd probably trust your opinion on this more than mine, because especially last time I played it was on like the PS3 or the PC. I think it was PC actually, and I like changed the disc digitally, so you don't actually change the disc, so it's kind of hard to remember. But I don't know why I remember only having 3, but I could be wrong, man. I have no idea. Yo, Half7, welcome back, man. Hope you bought the biscuits today. I'm actually really fucking hungry today. This is your first time in a reactor? I mean, didn't we used to work for Shinra? I did. Oh, there we go. Planets full of macro energy, people who are used it every day. And why is he explaining it to us? We've clearly just said we've been here before. Like to just do it. I kind of like Cloud as a character. He's kind of a little bit emo sometimes, but he's a pretty cool character. You're a few hundred short. Yeah, I know, man. Like, now that unfortunately, even if we get like 100 views, it's going to be kind of sad. I'm like, yo, we ain't hitting our 500 like yesterday or the day before. If we ain't hitting 500 viewers now, it's really not a good day. It's just not a good day, man. We've got a Phoenix down. I remember some of the stuff on this, like some of the hidden stuff where I will remember about, but it's been such a long time since I played the game, so I'm probably going to miss out on a lot of shit. So if you guys want to remind me about some stuff. When the PS5 comes out, maybe. They did say mid-2019 at earliest. Oh man, like fucking... I'm not sure when the remake's going to come out. Like, obviously I'm going to be hyped for it, but, you know, I'm not expecting it anytime soon. Last name should be fair because he lives both his life and Zack's life. Yeah, that was like really weird. Like the first time I realized that, I was like, the first time I played through 7, the story is just so bizarre. You're like, okay, what the fuck is even going on here? Like it takes you a while to really assume like what's actually going on when they explain the whole Zack Fair thing about like, you know, living in Cloud or whatever. It's kind of like, okay, is that actually true? It's kind of weird to think about. I don't know, like even now I never assume that's the case. Like I never think about that in the actual storyline, though it is obviously what happened, but it's just weird, man. Wait, hang on, no, we're going back. We don't want to go back. At least I can play with an analog stick. I was kind of scared that we'd have to use the D-pads for the entire game, but it does allow us to use analog sticks, luckily. Final Fantasy VII, the most anti-capitalist game. They're really going in on it, though, aren't they? They're really going in on that. Oh, actually, yo, there's a few things I do remember. Like, we want to put Barrett in the back row. I'll explain some basic stuff. I'm pretty sure 99% of you guys already played this, but for those of you maybe from Dark Souls and haven't played the Final Fantasy game, I'll explain some of the basic stuff. Like, if you put a character in the back row like this, it means they take less physical damage from short-range attacks and also deal less short-range damage. But as Barrett attacks with long range with most of his weapons, if you put him in the back row, he suffers no downsides as far as damage goes, and he receives less damage. So it's always a good idea to do that, like, straight away, pretty much. Not that it makes a huge difference this early on in the game, but we do have a boss to fight, which sometimes can go, I guess, a bit unfortunate, I don't know. What's this? Another potion. Okay, I'll take that. How long is this game? Pretty long. Pretty damn long, actually. Especially as an entire area that's like pretty much completely optional. Depending on how much we enjoy it, like how well the live streams go and how much we're enjoying it as a whole, we may do some of the optional stuff as well. And if we decide to do like all the optionals, we could be here for quite some time. Though I guess the grinding and farming and stuff we could do off stream, so that wouldn't take as long. Like, that's the main bit. Afterwards, just, like, farming some of the chocobo races and stuff like that. Like, the chocobo things are some of the longest-winded stuff in Final Fantasy VII. You can buy the most powerful weapons from a few thousand gil. All the Final Fantasy games have a messed-up economy. I don't actually remember much about the final weapons. I remember the fact that you can get to Limit Break level 3 on all of the characters. But once you hit Limit Break level 3, after that, you've got to, the final Limit Break, you need like a special item or a special weapon with each character to unlock their 4th level of Limit Break. I think like each Limit Break has 2 attacks as well. Each level of Limit Break has 2 different attacks. Which you have to do like, I didn't realize that the first time I played through, that Limit Breaks you unlocked by doing the final blows. Like if you don't kill off an enemy, you can't actually level up your Limit Break. Which is why like all the healers and that never really get much Limit Breaks unless you specifically grind for them. And there's so many things I didn't realize the first time playing this game. Another the stupid thing I did as well the first time through, it's like not that we didn't know, it's more like we didn't really just pay much notice to it. Is first time playing through I just equipped a shit ton of material to my characters and like I didn't take any of them off. So like I would have on my summons and stuff, I'd like have like 3 or 4 summons on and stuff, and that affects negatively some of the stats, like I have like no HP and stuff. What the fuck is that thing in the back? Alright, let's get rid of these things first. Smoke shot. I know we have one boss to fight here as well, don't we? We have a boss to fight just before we escape from this place, so I want to make sure we're on full HP before that, because I don't think you get a chance to heal. Between the when the timer starts and then when you have to run away, I'm not sure if you actually get like a chance to heal on that. So I'd make sure we want to be at full HP before we get to that point. The material destroys the world you can buy for 3,000 gil. Is that all it costs? 3,000? Don't you get like a million or something? Is it a million or like 100,000 or something just for selling, like if you sell a fully upgraded material, I remember you get like a shit ton of money. I can't remember if it was actually a million or 100,000 or something, but you get like a shit ton of gil if you sell like a fully upgraded material. Which is pretty good, because when you upgrade one to max, I think you get a brand new one of that same material anyway, so you can farm them like that. Seems like a really good way to get cash. I think I read it somewhere that was like the best way. Is that the restore material? Okay, can we actually equip that yet? I don't think we can equip material yet, right? No, we can't actually use material yet. We don't have the material menu. But what we are going to do is quickly get to full HP before we go into this boss fight. Let's do it. That's how messed up the economy is. I mean, but for the people selling it though, maybe they don't know how powerful the material is or like what it actually does. Because can everyone just use material? It's like something I can't remember like if just normal people throughout the world are all using material. It's only like the protagonists that really have the power or the knowledge of how to use it. So maybe it's just useless junk for everyone else. That's why it's so cheap. Here we go. First boss battle of the game, man. Oh, the nostalgia. So this is the guy, I believe it works a bit like the one in Final Fantasy IX, the snake enemy. Which we just have to attack when his tail's down. If he puts his tail up, that's when he will counterattack us. So we just want to make sure we only attack him when the tail's down. Then we should be fine. Locked on to target. Doesn't mean he'll automatically attack Barret. Machinery abridged. I haven't actually watched the Final Fantasy VII abridged, actually. I think most machine enemies in Final Fantasy games are always weak to lightning, so the fact that we start with Bolt is pretty powerful, actually. Like 90 damage per hit, that's pretty insane. Yo, Enrique, you just bought it a few days ago? Oh man, I hope you're enjoying it. Is this going to be your first time playing through it, though? Oh, you've never played it before? Oh, nice, man. I am so hyped for you to play it as well. I hope you're enjoying it. Bad, only bad. Oh, we got the limit break. Here we go, boys. Big shot. He didn't even lift his tail up yet. I'll make limit break attack only. So level up the limit break. Oh shit, his yo, this is where we want to actually stop doing it, don't we? Yeah, when he lifts the tail up, that's when he's going to attack. So can we just defend on this? I don't know. There doesn't seem to be an option to just defend. I can't remember much about it. So if we just wait here, I'm not sure if it's like an ATB battle or it's actually like completely turn-based. If we wait around, I'm not sure if his friendship will go down. We actually have to do some sort of a command to make it go down again. You bought it last year. You wouldn't throw us back. Wow, good throw, bro. Back, bro. How you doing, Charmander? Cloud's big sword is probably inspired by the same guy as Artorias and Gale was inspired from. God. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is before this, right? I don't know what came out first, but Final Fantasy VII's from like, I don't know what, 2000... not 2000, fucking 1997, I believe. Defend when tail up. Yeah, I don't think Barret can actually defend though, right? Can we? Oh, you can. You can just grip right on the D-pad. Okay, that's fair enough. I didn't actually know that. After scenes in the ending before Zack dies, he gives Cloud the Buster Sword, and Cloud then starts to live both Zack and his life. Kind of though, but there's like a long story behind that though. Like it's oh wait, did Cloud get limit break just there? Nice. It's not like he just lives his life just before he gives him the sword though. There's actually, if I remember correctly, like I don't want to spoil it because I know a few of you guys, like Christian, Enrique just said, has not actually played through the game yet, so I don't want to spoil too much. I don't want to spoil anything, but I think there was like there was a big factor involved of why he sort of starts living his life. Which I think just by playing through the game you won't even realize. You forgot to actually watch like the Or play Crisis Core. Berserk came out in 1989. Damn, is it that old? Came out in, Did you play Neo? I have played Neo a few times. I didn't actually finish Neo, though. I didn't actually get stuck. I made it to, Oh shit, we just start running, don't we? We want to quickly change the weapon around, though. We just got a new weapon for Barrett, which is pretty good. The assault gun. Which is pretty nice. I've only played 10 and 12, so... Oh, man. You're gonna enjoy this one, though. Like, this one and number 7 and, like, all the classic ones, like, really classic ones, they're just so fucking good, man. Clans inspired by gods, not all the way around. I'm not sure if, like, necessarily any of them are inspired. Like, the only thing they really have in common as far as I'm aware of is, like, the fact they both have a big sword. But I don't know if I'd go as far as saying that, Final Fantasy took inspiration from gods. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know much about gods, so then again, I can't really, give much of an opinion. What about Getting Over It? I haven't played Getting Over It, no. I've watched a friend play it. Like, one of my mates has got it, and I watched him play it a little bit. It looks kind of interesting, but I think it looks very repetitive. Like, I think I'd get bored of it very quickly, so I don't think it's worth the money. If I've seen it on offer for, like, 5 quid or something, I'd probably pick it up. But I think last time I checked, it was like, wasn't it 10, 12 euro or something? Yo, Boss Dash, how's it going, man? Welcome back. I have Crisis Core and it broke, and I'm trying to get it again. Oh, man, that's the worst. Luckily, we live in a day and age where it's kind of easy to get hold of the games you really want to. But when it comes to Final Fantasy games, like, I really do try my best to actually buy them one way or another. Like, if there's no other way, if it's like a PlayStation Vita game or something and I have to use an emulator for, like, a PSP game or whatever, I mean, I'll do it if I have to. But, like, Final Fantasies, I really don't mind buying them. Like, I've bought Final Fantasy 9, like I said, 4 times, I think. I've bought Final Fantasy 7 now 3 times. On different, like, consoles and systems and shit, so... I don't mind spending money if it's on Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 1 remastered on PSP. Oh, I haven't played the Final Fantasy 1. I mean, I've tried it a little bit, but I've never really, like, properly played it. You only played 15, Nicholas? Oh, man, you need to get hold of some of the older ones. Like, all of these classic ones, they're just so good. Like, there's so much cool factors about them. It's surprising how much, like, cool shit they could fit into, like, PS1 games. Like, it's insane how ahead of the time PS1 really was. Like, some of the mechanics and, like, some of the cool secrets and stuff is so much better than games you get, like, nowadays. Sure, you look at the game, like, now and think, wow, okay, the graphics are now obviously a lot better, but as far as actual game mechanics go and, like, effort put into the games, like, you just don't get better than these games. Should I buy the mobile version? I mean, I've never played the mobile version, so I don't know how good it is. I'm not sure if anyone wants to give their opinion on how good the mobile version of 7 is. So I don't know, but if you've got access to, like, a PS1 or PS3, PS4, which is available to all those consoles, I would definitely try to play it, man. Like, this Final Fantasy 7 is literally one of the best games of all time. Like, I'm not even exaggerating, it really is. You also like Squall? Squall's pretty cool, though. I'm not a huge fan of 8. Surprisingly enough, 8 is probably, like, the one of the trilogy of, like, I know it's not actually a trilogy, but 7, 8, and 9, which are the 3 kind of most famous ones, in my opinion. I guess 6 as well would be included in there. But 8's probably the one I like the least out of those 3. The best Final Fantasy, Kevin? I mean, it's up there. It's between this and number 9 for me. I think once I finish playing through this again, that will probably be this one again. Like, it always used to be number 7, then I played number 9 a few times again. I'm like, okay, number 9's my favorite, but I think after playing through this one again, there's a high chance that I'll fall in love with 7, like, all over again, man. This is going to be so bad, though, because I'm going to be so hyped for the remake again after I finish playing through this, and I'm going to be so sad that it doesn't come out yet. Chrono Trigger for the PS4. Oh, man. I started playing Chrono Trigger not that long ago. Some of you guys seen it, was doing some Chrono Trigger, but then I lost all my save data. Because I was playing, like, on an emulator like an idiot. It's, like, the only way I could get hold of Chrono Trigger. And the game just, like, this... I saved game, and then it just... The files were just gone. I don't think I made, a proper photo or something. It was bad. Final Fantasy any percent speedrun. I've actually been, you know, we talked about this a while back, about doing, like, some challenge runs on Final Fantasy. Like, maybe number 9 to begin with is the one I know the most. Like, level 1 runs on Final Fantasy 9, or, like, sedan-only runs, and stuff like that. I don't know. Stuff like that could be kind of cool, but I'm not sure how interesting it'd be to watch. Because they require a lot of planning as well. Like, I'd have to plan a lot of stuff ahead of time. But they could be interesting. They could be interesting. But I don't know about speedruns, because speedrun of this, like, it's speedrun on Dark Souls is what, like a couple of hours. If you fuck up, it's a couple of hours gone. But speedrun on this is probably what, like, I don't know, fucking 10 hours? 12 hours or so? It's not much of a speedrun, I guess. I don't know. Biggs and Jesse just stand there, usually get attacked. I know, like, how fucking bad is that? I know we're not really friends at this point. In fact, we pretty much hate them, but... I mean, they don't necessarily hate us. They could help us out a bit. You need to buy a PS2 and a PS4 so I can get a bunch of the Final Fantasy games like 10, 11, and 12. Yeah, I mean, if you got a PC, most of them are really on PC now, but... Yo, what's that noise? Is annoying as fuck, dude. Are we gonna blow the fuck out of that thing? Okay. When I game emulate, I always make sure I save the emulator also in the game itself. Yeah, that's something. I think I did do that though. No, I didn't save inside the game itself. I saved just on the emulator, and the emulator didn't have the folders for like the save slots or whatever. I don't know. Like it didn't have any folders in the emulator thing. That was my vote. Sector 8 station, split up and get to the train. Okay, off we go. I do feel like we're not getting paid here. We just done the mission, we just blew up this shit, and now everyone's just suddenly scattering around. Okay, seems legit. So this, I think the only thing this affects is like the, was it the gold saucer side quest afterwards of like which one you have better affinity for. Like which character likes you the most by the end of the side quest. Which is really not a big deal, like we're not going to be focusing on that because like to get the specific ones you want, it's a lot of hassle, like there's so much different dialogues that affect it. So I don't think we're going to be worried about that too much. No, it's going to be a lot of hassle. We was really stressed about like the dialogues in Final Fantasy IX when I was doing it because I was trying to get like every single trophy, but I don't think we're going to bother with that in here. I lost save states too, sadly. Oh man, like that's the worst thing, especially on JRPGs when there's a lot of like text and like levels up, and it's like losing save states on these are just the worst. Let's not fight them. Let's just run. I think we can get away from here without actually fighting any of them, if I'm not mistaken. There's literally no need to fight these guys. Look at this cutscene, man. I thought it was like really calm, chilled out music for this, and it's like an action sequence. Do you like Warcraft? I've never really experienced Warcraft. I say experienced because I don't know if it's a game or a movie. Great money to be an eco-terrorist. I mean, you got to like, what, 1,000... I think he gets paid 1,000 and something gil at the end of this mission. So that's pretty good. You can end up with Barrett on the gold saucer. Can you actually? I've never really tried that, but I just assumed it was between... Can you end up with Jesse as well? I'm not sure, because I know Jesse's affinity can be affected as well, like by choosing certain one of the things, I believe, so... Or I think it's just certain... If you make certain choices with Jesse, I think that affects Tifa's negatively, I'm not too sure. Everyone's just asking about the money. I bet he feels like, you know, nobody is actually interested in the actual mission itself. He seems to be the only guy who actually gives a shit. Everyone else is just in it for the money. Which is fair enough, I mean, we're risking our lives and fucking getting thrown in jail probably, or executed, potentially. When is DP2 coming out there? Wait, what? What's DP2? Yeah, why would they really be worried about him? Like, do they actually give a shit? Oh, Deadpool 2? That comes out tomorrow. Deadpool 2 comes out tomorrow. I might actually be going to watch that with a friend. I'm not too sure. It depends. Depends how tired we are tomorrow or whatever. But it's like one of the only movies I'm actually interested in watching recently. It looks pretty good. I say it looks pretty good, but it doesn't actually look great. It's just more to do with the first one was so good, I would trust the second one's good as well. The flag goes out, yeah. Let's not talk too much about her though, just in case. Because like I said, I know there's a few people in chat who haven't actually played number 7 yet, so... Certain things, let's keep on the down low. You can end up with Ares, Tifa, Yuffie, Vincent, Barrett on the gold saucer. Oh, okay. I would definitely try to get Yuffie probably. She's probably far my favourite female character on this game. Last train out of Sector 8 station, last stop Sector 7, train graveyard, expected time of arrival is 12:23 AM, Midgard standard time. Quite awkward if you end up with Barrett. It would be pretty weird, it would be pretty weird. I mean, you know, we're pretty open-minded, but that would be pretty fucking weird, yeah. We're like the fucking thugs to just take over the fucking train thing. I think there's stupid shit like here. If you talk to Jesse twice, or like more than once here. Can we not talk to Jesse here? I think it was in here or later on in the train. Like one of the sections, if you talk to Jesse twice, it will actually decrease your chances of it not with Tifa. Which I'm not sure how she knows. Does Barrett go home and say, yo, Cloud talked to Jesse like twice there? Do you like horror movies? I do, but there's not very much horror movies that are actually good, man. Like, horror movies are kind of scary when you watch them in the movies, but only because of the jump scares of how, like, fucking loud they are. But they're not actually, like, proper, like, they don't really get you in there thinking you're fucking scared, like some of the old ones. I guess it's when you're younger, they're a lot more scary. Like, me to go electricity. Plenty of games had big swords before Berserk. I'm not sure if that was before Berserk, but there was a PS1 game. Actually, no, if it was PS1, it probably wasn't before Berserk, actually. I'm not sure what year the PS1 came out in. There's like, I think it was called Last Guardian, or Lost Guardian, or Lone Guardian. I don't know, there's something about a Guardian that had a big sword, but I can't remember what the fuck it was even about. But I still don't think it's fair to say that Berserk pretty much monopolized the idea of big swords and, like, pop culture sort of thing. Have you seen The Shining? I have not actually seen The Shining, no. The light means that where I do check area. Did you watch The Conjuring 1 or 2? No, I have not. The Conjuring are pretty good. I would have to take your word for that one. I would have to take your word for it. I think the last horror movie I watched was fucking... I don't know, like the most recent one. Not the most recent I've watched, but the most recent as far as release date goes. I think it was the... In Spanish it was called Mama, like mother. About those two girls, like in the... They find in the forest who grew up with like the creature sort of thing, and then they bring it home, and then the creature's sort of with them as well. I'm not sure what it would be called in English, but that was the last one I actually watched like in the movies and stuff. As far as horror movies go. You've got to watch it. Is it that good? That was dumb, sorry. I mean, it wasn't a great movie, no. I wouldn't defend it. I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't bash the movie. It wasn't terrible. It was par at best. It was by no means the worst one I've watched, though. English. Right, we have arrived. We've arrived back at fucking station. I'm not sure what sector. This is Sector 7, I think, where Tifa Land lives. Final Fantasy 1, for a start, is 1987. So it was 89. But what the thing is, was there any big swords? Or were there any big swords in number 1? I don't know why this is actually a debate at this point, but, you know, just out of curiosity. But I believe Final Fantasy was actually started, like, that's the reason it was called Final Fantasy. I think it was because it was, like, their last project that was going bankrupt, and they needed this next game to work, and it was going to be, like, their final game. If it didn't work out, that was going to be over for them, sort of thing. And, like, to think that that actually changed into what it is now, it's pretty incredible. It's kind of ironic, it's no longer final, really, anymore, is it? It's been, like, 20 games. Right, let's save the game. We haven't saved the game since, like, before the boss, sort of thing. And we're going to save in 2 separate slots like we always do. I just never like fucking risking losing my save data. I don't think we'll lose it. It is on PS4, so there's very low chance that it'll actually just corrupt or anything, but... You never know, man. You never know. I ain't risking shit. Do you like big swords? I mean, I don't mind them. They're just, they look kind of cool. I'm more of a katana guy myself, though. I'd much rather katanas. Still debatable as Berserk prototype was released in 1988. The Excalibur in Final Fantasy 1 is quite a big sword. I don't know, I've not really played much of Final Fantasy 1. Final Fantasy 1 is tough though, man. Final Fantasy 1 is difficult. Very difficult. If you leave that first time without buying anything, that's it. You're done. It's over for you, man. Sword of Shannara, 1977 by Terry Brooks. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's a big sword that was used before Berserk. Consider the conversation. This is my place, but you can come here when you want. See you, bro. Okay, well, thank you, man. I appreciate you allowing me to come on this public piece of fucking property. That's great of him. I remember at the beginning of this game, there's a lot of, like, dialogue and shit. It takes a little while for the action to start, which is, you know, it's fine, I guess. It gets us back in the atmosphere, but some of the text is kind of tedious and, like, not much interesting going on. Not so difficult for a veteran Dark Souls player. I know how to speak English, but I get nervous on streams. I just straight up don't know how to speak English, so that's fine, man. That's fine. But I don't get, like, did you fight with Barrett? Yeah, we did. We always fight. Tifa. There we go. She's my second favorite character, anyway. As far as female characters goes, it's definitely Yuffie, Tifa, then Aerith. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Aerith, man. I never really liked her as a character much. I mean, I don't dislike her, she's just impartial to me. Wait, do we ever find out who Barrett's daughter's mother is, actually? Oh, no. We don't chill with casuals. Can we not go down there yet? Dude, I want to talk to... Can we not talk to Tifa? There we go. Who haven't we talked to? We haven't talked to Jesse. I know we have to go down here, but apparently we can't go down there yet? Okay. Are we missing something? Why can we not go? I always thought we had to go down there. Maybe we have to leave. Oh, there we go. Okay, here comes Barrett. Fair enough. You have to make sure you grind before the final boss. I minute the game, so I saved mid-battle and couldn't finish. Kept getting killed. I actually did that on, I can't remember if it was Final Fantasy V. I actually kept on saving through the different stages of, like, the final fight. I would just emulate save after each stage if I was having a really good attempt, just to make sure I didn't fuck it up. Unfortunately, sometimes it would get trapped in a bad RNG loop. Like, if it had already decided on bad RNG, I think it was, like, it would just keep on doing it, which would be kind of stupid. Favorite manga? I don't know, man. Probably Gintama, but then again, I would say that anime, because, like, as far as manga, I don't really read much manga. I used to read One Piece and, like, some of Shippuden on manga, but that's about it. There's someone I want to ask you, what's the soldier fighting us today? I mean, to be fair, this isn't even Cloud being a dick. Like, that's just Barrett being a bit of a fucking... Like, Cloud did nothing wrong there, to be honest. He has 100% a point. I feel like everyone's acting like kids here, though. Like, they're really overreacting about everything so stupid. One Piece Season 2 is coming out. I hate Final Fantasy, but I love you. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'll take it. Final Fantasy X didn't leave a good impression of Final Fantasy Me too. I mean, Final Fantasy X was a good game, but I wouldn't recommend it as a first experience of Final Fantasy. I will stand by, like, the first Final Fantasy you need to play is number 7, number 9, maybe number 8. Any of those 3 will get you hooked. Maybe number 4 as well. Like, it depends on how retro you want to go. But I think, like, for some of the most retro ones, you'd have to have it, like, a nostalgic feeling. Oh, One Punch, not One Piece? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I'm pretty sure season 2 is already out of, One Piece. Have you seen Cloud's eyes? Can we just appreciate Cloud's eyes here for a second, man? They look weird as fuck. How did we never realize this before? Jesus. Looks like a monster, the poor fucker. Was 12 and I thought all Final Fantasies were like 12 and got disappointed. Oh man, number 12, like, I don't know. I played 12, but I got bored of number 12 very quickly. I just didn't like the combat system, and that was just not what I expected. Cloud looked so much cooler when I was a kid, look at him. Just Revolution, mankind are threatened by the sudden emerge of undead monsters, the Kubain, who can only be killed by piercing the hearts through an iron plate. Wait, what the fuck's that even from? Cabaneri Season 2. Just like Sephiroth. Oh, Sephiroth is like the fucking, the great Sephiroth, the idol. He used to have a ponytail? Jesus Christ, Cloud, what was you thinking? Do you like shooting games? I do quite like shooting games, yes. Some of them, anyway, some of them. It depends on the game, though. Like, I've always been a Call of Duty fan, and I enjoyed some Halo. Destiny was pretty good as well. I don't play a great range of them, but some of them are pretty good. Borderlands was okay. Cloud just really ain't getting it. I felt like a bit of a forced promise, though, to be, like, in Cloud's defense, the fact that he didn't remember that's not too harsh. It's not like he really, it's not like he stood up and said, right, I promise you that if this ever happens, I will be there. It's more of like, yo, you've got to promise me this, and she asked like 2 or 3 times, and it's like, okay, fine, fuck it. Yo, Malcolm, welcome to Livestream, man. You've got it on PS4 and the PSP? I've just bought it on the PS4. I had it on PS3 before as well. But on the PS3, I had it in Spanish, so I couldn't really livestream it, so I had to buy it again on the PS4. Still, I think it's well worth it, though. You can never go wrong buying Final Fantasy games, man. I can't wait to get Final Fantasy VII, both the remake and this one, and I want to get a bunch of other Final Fantasy games. There's so much of them that are so good, man. See, 1,500 gil, that's pretty good, man. I mean, it's terrorist work, like, we're literally blowing up shit here, but 1,500 gil is pretty fucking decent pay. I'd blow up a few fucking reactors for 1,500. Weight responsibilities start to become heavier and heavier, you start to lose interest in a lot of things. That is so true, man. Next mission lined up, I'll do it for 3,000. It's okay, it's okay. I don't know if she doesn't even try to argue with Cloud, like, yo, I'll just take 2,000, just like, no, fuck it. We're playing pirate games. You can go wrong with Final Fantasy. If you've got 13. Hey, 13 wasn't bad, man. Like, I don't know, 13 wasn't too bad. I enjoyed 13. Like, given it's probably one of the worst of the franchise, but I would still put 13 above some of the other ones. Which I will not specify because I know there's fans of some of the other ones. Sector 5 reactor, head for the station first. I'll feel you on the train. For the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I think this is a tutorial. If we put OK, I'll explain, it's more of like, so, the game to explain it to us, but we know how to use materia pretty well, so. Materia can be pretty cool. Like, the first time as well, I didn't realize that was support materia, like, which could, you could combine it with your main materia and stuff like that. Right, so let's check it out. I think, I'm not sure what we got before. Materia, let's see. We've got lightning and ice materia. Okay, cool. We got, like, the restore one before, right? Yeah, we got restore materia. That's nice. Less strength, more magic. Max HP goes down by 2%. And max MP goes up by 2%. Okay, and we get cure. Okay, let's make her the healer. Should we put her in the back row as well? I'm going to put her in the back row as well for now. And use her as a bit of a healer. At least for the time being. Took me a few minutes to find that. I'm such a big fan of Final Fantasy. I have the swords from the game in the display case. You actually have the fucking swords? That's awesome, man. Well, I remember there's an all material, like, up here as well. Let's try and grab that before we go. It's either this build or the one next to it. And that's, like, really important for early game. Right, let's save the game again. I think we can get away with just saving once if it's in situations like this. Unless something like importance happened, like after a boss fight, then we'll save like 2 or 3 times, but as long as it's only like a standard save, it's fine. Final Fantasy 15 is okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite game, but it's still pretty good. Okay, nice. So we just got the other material, right? We got the ore one. So what this does is so when we can use, like, actually, yo, we need to buy a thingy-majiggy. Yeah, we need to, buy the, things. No, we don't want to learn anything. We know most of the stuff still. What we need to do is we need to buy the armor that allows us to have 2 material slots, because some of our characters don't actually have 2. Like, Cloud, he only has, like, the bronze bait. We need to change that around for, I think it's the iron one, I believe we can buy. Do I port them for you? That's just an awesome person right there, then. Do you know which Final Fantasy games are available for download on PS4? I think, number 7, 8, and 9, and number 10, and number 12. Maybe some more of them as well, but those are the ones I know for sure. I'm not sure about number 6 downwards, though. I don't think any of the other ones are. Maybe number 6 as well, but I've not seen number 6. I know from number 7 upwards pretty much are, most of them. Number 12 is obviously the Zodiac Age remake and not the classical number 12. Look, I'm not sure why I came up here. We need to look for the weapon shop, don't we? Or like the armor shop. What's it down here? Give me some cash. We'll give him 1 gil. You can have 1 gil. Now, is this the guy that sells the stuff? He does, okay. Yeah, this is nice. This is what gives us the thing. We want to buy 3 of these. 1 for each character. That way we get more materia slots. Let's equip these real quick. Wait, can we not, change his? Oh, well, materia, that's why we need to go to equipment. Okay. Accessories, iron, and finally... She needs 1 as well. Okay, cool. So now with material, we can actually change these around. We want to buy the fire material as well. I'm not sure we can buy that quite yet, though. We may need to wait until a little bit later before we can buy the fire one. No, he needs heal. Okay, we don't actually have a double one. So what we're gonna have to do is we're actually gonna take the leather glove away. No. We're gonna have to change her material around and take that from her. How do you remove the materia? There we go. We're gonna have to put that onto Barrett for now. He's gonna have to use restore and that just so we can have it on both. He seems to be the only one to have a double sort of slot left, which is pretty disappointing, but that means we're gonna put her back in the front row because she's gonna use some physical attacks instead. I do need to check something actually. Does he only sell 2 things, right? Yeah, they don't sell anything else. Okay, that's fine. 8 is not available in the UK on the PlayStation, so is it not? Wait, number 8? It may not be available on the Spanish one either. I assumed it was, but it may not be. I'm not too sure, actually. I have number 8 on the PC. That's probably why I have it on PC, actually. We've got a customer. Let's see. Oh, they do sell fire? Nice. Let's take fire. Wait, did I just buy 2 of those? Fuck. I didn't hear the sound of it buying, but that's fine. Another restore? No, I don't need another restore. That's fine. Antidote, poison. That's fine. That should be good enough for now. That's all we need. So I'm not sure where we actually need fire, but I've got lightning and ice already. Like cloud starts with both of those, so I thought we may as well buy the fire one as well, just in case we need it for some of the other enemies. I haven't checked down here either. Oh, we can't actually go down there. That's fine. That probably explains why we can't check down there. And if we go back into the train, time to blow up another reactor. The new desk looks clean. Thanks, man. It's heavy as fuck, man. It's heavy as fuck. Like, this desk literally weighs a ton. I was really surprised because the delivery guy brought it to the door and he was like a really short guy. Like, I don't know, he was fucking... He was like really short and scrawny and it was pretty old sort of thing. And he just like brought it up there carrying it. I'm like, okay, fuck, that can't be that heavy. And then I went to pick it up and it was like, how the fuck was he carrying that by himself, dude? It's huge though, man. Like, I literally have all 3 of my monitors on here and there's like so much space left over. It's brilliant. It's fucking so much nicer. It just feels a lot more pleasant to play like this. I like this as well. It was something stupid before, but now I actually have the camera like looking straight at me, so when I'm playing, it's like straight in front of me instead of like to the side, which does make a huge difference, but you know, it helps. Players like me would go to Midgar on a day like too. Is he starting to beat up just random people that work at the fucking company? Jesus Christ. We really are terrorists, aren't we? My dream is to buy all the PlayStation systems and get all of the Final Fantasy games. That's actually a worthy dream. That's a worthy dream, man. Could you imagine owning original all of the Final Fantasy games? That would be fucking amazing, dude. I would just sit there. Like, if everyone came out of my house, I'd just like, before showing them anything, I'd just like, look at my Final Fantasy collection. Fucking, just envy me, mate. I'll tell ya, Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID says... Wait, do we not have fake IDs? We can't use our fake IDs, okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Welcome to Midgar Line's arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes until the ID checkpoint. Wait, what the fuck are we gonna do about that? Is this where we have to run away? In 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Oh, great. That's fucking... I'm glad we had this really planned out, you know, Barrett? That's fucking great. That was great planning of you. Fortnite? Oh, man. We'll play some more Fortnite soon. Wait, is this the same guy that was... Never mind. I thought that was the same guy that was sleeping on the first one we go with. Mr. Not All Big Time Soldier, you ought to know that they're around the number 5 sector, right? So let's hear your explanation. Oh, here comes the security check. That was not 3 minutes, man. That was not 3 minutes. Think so too. As soon as I get a PS4, I just need to save $50 to buy the PS2. I've actually got a PS2, but it's got like no cables. Like, I don't even know if it works anymore. I've got no controller pads, no cables, no nothing, no games for it. It's just the PS2 and that's it. Just sitting over there. I don't know how much the PS1 is, but the shop called Game Zone where I live sells cheap. I've got like 3 PS1s, man. If you live like in the local sort of thing, if you lived in Spain, I'd actually just send you one, like for nothing, because I literally have 3 just laying around, which I got for like €2 each sort of thing. Again, they actually do work. I tried some of them out. I don't have the original cables, but I had like a spare cable to remold out with. Upgrade to level 2 warning. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're gonna catch us. They're gonna catch us. Are we good? Barrett, mate, can we move? Hey, get back here with my money, boy. Like, I tries to rob you. If you don't go back and talk to him, he actually keeps your gil, which is not cool. Come on, are we good? This seems like a very bad security system if we can literally outrun it by just running towards the front of the fucking carts. I guess not everyone's planning on jumping off, right? Like, you'd have to jump off for this system to work, but still. The fact that we can just open that door as well is pretty cool. Looks like we're just jumping out then, yeah? Nobody's gonna give a fuck. Scary, huh? Fuck it, jump. Wait, the amount of time we're taking to, like, considering this train's probably moving at a decent speed, considering she's jumped, like, quite a while back, and we're still not jumped out, aren't we gonna be, like, fucking miles away from her? Like, she jumped fucking ages ago. She could be half a mile away by now. Fucking Jesus. Almost regretting getting PS4 even after playing Bloodborne, but thank God there are games like God of War and JoJo Eyes of Heaven. I can barely fight my regret. Fortnite is shit. You can only play it once every 2 weeks. It's okay, it does get a bit repetitive after a while, especially when you're like having one of those days where you just land and like fucking everything goes wrong, you just don't get a weapon and shit. It can be pretty repetitive, but it's not bad, it's entertaining, like just to chill out and play for a bit. Expensive, almost every game is either $60 or more. Yeah, like there's very few games I actually buy on release date that I actually like fucking pay full price for. I won't get ready for us. I normally just wait for them to be on offer or something. Okay, off we go. Yeah, on Steam, not only Steam though, you've got like stuff like Instant Gaming, G2A, which again, they're pretty fucking dodgy, I think. I don't know. They always work, but I'm not sure how they get the game so cheap. We've had this discussion before of how legitimate those websites actually are. But at the same time, they work, man. You can get games like pretty cheap for it, and I don't know. You could debate that's piracy though. If I don't know, it's just you can't really prove whether it's legit or not. Surely if it was unlegit, like it would have been shut down by now, right? You always wait for deals on PS4 store. Even the deals though, sometimes they aren't too great though. Like sometimes you get like 20% off and stuff, but it's still like more expensive than Steam's. I don't live in Spain, but you could always ship it to me because I live in Salem, Mass, and would try to pay you back somehow. I mean, I don't know where that is. I'm not sure what's the delivery cost like. I have no idea how much like delivery costs are out internationally. I've never really sent anything abroad. The battle theme in 7? Oh, the battle theme in 7 is fucking nice, man. In my country on the legit Steam store. You usually bought CSGO. CSGO is okay. I think I got it for like €9. Right, fuck it, let's go. We didn't even look and we're just jumping straight down here. They're cheaper than the shady G2A stores? Are they actually cheaper? Damn. Well, I don't understand, like, if G2A is actually legit, like, something wrong, like, considering so many huge people, like, even sponsored by them and stuff, surely they would have been shut down by now, like, there'd have been some sort of investigation put into G2A, wouldn't there? Right, I can't really remember this place that well. I've only just remembered the fact that we only have 3 characters in a party on this game instead of 4. It just seems weird playing a Final Fantasy with 3 characters, so I guess, it's been like that for quite some time. 8 is the same, isn't it? On Final Fantasy 8, you only have 3 characters at a time. I'm just so used to the fact of having like 4 on number 9. It just seems weird having 3. But I believe Final Fantasy X you only have 3 characters as well, don't you? In fact, I think 3 seems to be the rule more than the exception. The more I think about it. I think number 4 you have 4 characters, right? Or maybe it's 3 as well. I really can't remember. PUBG is better? I don't know. If you'd have asked me a few weeks ago, I'd have definitely said PUBG. But the more I play Fortnite, the more I am enjoying Fortnite. Like it's an acquired taste, I think. PUBG is definitely good, but I don't know. Like, PUBG you've got to actually put effort into, though. Like, you can't just fucking run around like a lunatic. That's where on, like, Fortnite, if you're just really tired and just want to chill out for a bit and just fucking go in and shoot some stuff, I think Fortnite's a lot better for that. But PUBG, if you're actually down to play and down, like, actually want to concentrate and shit, I think PUBG is probably a bit better. Have you seen Housing Ultimate? I have not. I have not, no. Chances are, if you ask me have I seen something, have I played something, answers normally no, on most things. I live in Spain, but I got my PS4 set up for the England, so I get my games in cheaper because of the different VAT and the exchange rate. That's actually a good idea, man. Especially because on PS4 you can just change the language of the games, that's actually probably a good idea. Some games anyway, some of the games you can't actually change the language around on, so you need to be careful with that on certain ones, but most games you can. Number 9, it reminds me of being Smoke's Food Order. Gunplay in PUBG is better. Fortnite has more interesting gameplay. That's one way of looking at it, yeah. Like, the PUBG is obviously not as focused as much on actually, like, being a shooter game as it is, like, construction sort of thing. But by no means do I mean Fortnite doesn't require skill. Clearly, Fortnite requires skill as well. It's just a different type of skill. Have you played Dark Souls? They say it's pretty difficult. I've played Dark Souls a little bit. I play a little bit of Dark Souls sometimes. What do we got here? We got a tent. Nice. Wait, can we not save? Oh, there we go. There's a lot of save points in this game, isn't there? I wouldn't say as much as on number 10. On number 10, there's literally around every fucking corner, but damn, there's a lot of saving points. I think this game really starts to get interesting, like, once we get through, Oh, hello. We got a slide here. That looks fun as shit. Like, once we get out of Midgar sort of thing, like, into the open world, that's when Final Fantasy VII really starts to get nice. A game in Spain is like 70 euros at least, and I get it for like £55, nearly 60. That's pretty good. Like, it's only €5 difference, but at the end of the day, that's nice, though. Like, anything you can save is always good. Like, I do the same thing on PlayStation Plus. Like, I buy it from the PC through, like, websites like even off eBay and Amazon and stuff. Sometimes you can get it for, like, €10 cheaper than actually playing it just off the PlayStation Store for whatever reason. So, like, you know, it's always nice to be able to save, like, a bit of money on anything, just for a little bit of extra effort. Are you playing this blind? No, we're not. We have played this a couple of times before, but a long, long time ago. Like, I remember most of the things, but there's going to be a few things that I'm still going to have to, like, think about for a little bit. It's just a case of knowing where the saves are. I do remember number 7 being relatively easy. Like, the base storyline is relatively easy as far as I'm aware of. Like, unless we start doing some of the optional stuff. I don't think we need to save that often. Can you get Final Fantasy VII on PS3? You can, yeah, 100%. I actually have it on PS3 as well, so I know for a fact that you can get it on PS3. On PS3, though, for example, I don't think you can change the language around. Because on PS3, like I said, I do have it in Spanish, and I changed my language around, like, on the console and everything to English, and it still wouldn't change language. So on the PS3, I'd be careful of what language your system, or, like, what language your account is on before you buy it. So we don't have to worry about spoilers. As far as I'm concerned, no. Like, as far as I'm concerned, spoilers are fine, but I know we have a few people in the chat who are playing through for the first time. Enrique, I think, is playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time at the moment. So, like, no heavy spoilers, unless it's like, you know, yeah, you know, if we're going to stay away from heavy spoilers. You can insinuate stuff, like, that we're all going to realize without having to say it, so people who haven't done it don't know what we're talking about. And that's fine with me. But just don't, like, explicitly say something that's extremely critical. Which I think you all know what I mean by that. I think your PC is possessed. In my country, it depends on platform. PS4 and Xbox games are usually more than 60, and Nintendo games even 70 or 80, but PC games range from $5 to $60. Yeah, PC always sometimes has insane offers where you can get them really cheap, for whatever reason. I'm good at being intentionally vague. That's good, that's good. Yeah, man, like... I think, you know, I'd never... Yo, another save spot, dude. Am I gonna save again? No, fuck that, dude. I'm not saving again. We've saved way too much. We have another boss fight soon, though. Steam sells games at very cheap rates in my country. Yeah, I don't know why, though. It doesn't make any sense, like, why Steam can get away with selling them so much cheaper than the PlayStation stores and stuff. Like, the old digital stores. Obviously, I understand, like, in physical format, they're going to be more expensive because you got to buy the disc and the case and everything, but I don't know, man. It doesn't make much sense. It's probably English. I would imagine it so, yeah. Like, I would imagine you would have it in English, but just in case, you know. Well. Like, the small elements of the story as well that I can't even remember, that we're going to be, like, sort of surprised at sometimes, maybe. It's not like I remember every single aspect of the game, as it's been so long ago, and it was a pretty complicated storyline on some of the cases. Like, some things got pretty weird. All Final Fantasy 4s to 13 are available at $9. Yeah, that's the main reason why I bought them on PC, some of them. It's a shame you can't, like, over here there's no stores around where you can actually just see, like, PS1 and, like, PS2 games. Like, in-game and GameStop, and that they obviously don't sell them anymore. And I would really like a chance to, like, buy some of the Final Fantasy games original, like, on the PS1. Even though I'd probably still just play them on my PS4 because it's more comfortable and, like, just less likely to break and fucking... Like, I'm not much of a collector either, but if I could collect, like, Final Fantasy games, I definitely would. Unless it was, like, a stupid price. If they're, like, charging 100 quid for fucking original Final Fantasy 7, I wouldn't buy it. But if it was, like, I don't know, even 20 quid, I'd probably buy, like, the original... Final Fantasy, it was like number 7 or number 9 or even number 8. Just for the sake of like having it in like physical. Though the chance of finding one without a broken case is pretty unlikely, man. Like all my PS1 games all had broken cases by the time it ended. Like every single one. Like why would they make them out of that plasticky glass stuff? It just seemed like a really bad idea. Don't forget to learn Triumph from the Materia Keeper. See, like stuff like that I'm definitely gonna forget, man. Like some of the stuff. I wouldn't even say I knew everything about the game, to be honest. Wait, did we even set the bomb? I think we did, yeah. I was looking at chat for a bit, but I remember actually we did go through the cutscene of setting the bomb. They have secondhand stores that have PS1 games, NES games, and like over here we don't have that many secondhand stores though, man. Like there's a few, but not that many. Especially ones where you'd find like PlayStation games and stuff, to be honest. Like you'd have to be pretty lucky to find those sort of things. The cost to ship from Spain to where I am? I have no idea, man. Like, it all depends. I know to, like, America and, like, China and stuff, if it's outside of Europe, it's normally quite expensive because it has to go through customs and stuff. If it's inside Europe, normally it's pretty fine. It's when it gets outside of Europe that stuff gets a bit more tricky. Like, why pay to buy the fucking game? Drive for at least an hour to get 360 games? Oh, 360 games? Yeah. Like, if you think about it, 360 isn't even that old, like, I guess it kind of is now, but not really. Like, obviously, here you can actually, I remember the game in here still sells, like, second-hand. PS3 and 360 games. I think they sell new games as well for the PS3. Yeah, they still sell new PS3 games and 360 games, actually, in the game here. Though I don't really go to game that often, even, if I'm honest with you. Spain has some great economy, they don't need second-hand stores. Oh man, I don't know if you're being sarcastic, though. The economy in Spain is just fucking trash, man. Like, everything's cheap if that's what you mean. Like, everything's cheap, but that's because everyone's fucking got no money. It has to be cheap. Like, Spain is, I wouldn't say it's a poor country, but most people in Spain are, like, relatively poor. A lot poorer than it seems. Like, you see, like, the holiday aspects of it on, like, from other countries. Everyone sees the holiday side of, Spain. But as far as Spain's actually living sort of goes, it's pretty, pretty subpar at best. Yo, Lucas, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. We're doing okay, man. We're playing Final Fantasy 7, so we've got to be okay. Like, you can't have a bad day playing number 7, surely. It's just not a possibility. Switch on. Spain was in deep shit 5 years ago, just starting to get better now. Yeah, it's like, it's on the way out of it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it fucking relapses before it gets all the way out. Things behind for Spain, but oh mate, you would be so surprised. I've got a lot of friends who live in England and have explained it, and like I've actually been thinking pretty seriously about going to live in England, like by myself sort of thing. Just because you'd be surprised, like to get a job in England, like I've got friends who literally go to the job centre and fucking, you could get one so easily, but over here, if you're out of a job and you're looking for a job, mate, you better be expecting 2 or 3 months on that waiting list, at least 2 or 3 months, and that's if you're lucky you actually get one. And like the minimum wage over here is like fucking... just dirt poor, man, like dirt poor. Like people survive in like full families on less than £1,000 a month sort of thing. People think you're a computer genius if you can fix their CD drives here. In Tenerife where we live, the average wage is something like 900 euros and the rent costs like 500 for 1 bedroom. Exactly, like fucking 900 euro, man. Like, if you go to a different country and say that you earn 900, you can't even fucking pay rent for 900 in, like, the UK. We got the ether. We got the ether. We are ready to move. Are you joking? Jobs are well hard to get around most of England unless you're in the biggest cities? I don't know, man. I've got, like, 2 friends who actually, like, they... one of them specifically. He went to the job centre and within, like, 3 hours they'd already called him and he got a job, like, legit. Like, this is a trustworthy person who I actually know him. I talk to him, like, almost on a daily basis, and he, like, you know, talks about his job, so he did actually get one and stuff. And, you know, he doesn't have any specific qualifications as far as I'm aware of anything. Like that over here, for example, that would just never happen, man. That would, like, never happen. Would it be considered freight or package? I suppose it would be considered a package. Right, are we good? I don't know, are they praying to this machine? Is that how they think these machines work? Are they just praying to it? They just randomly pressing it, just sitting there going like this? Are they fucking just pressing random buttons and shit? Oh, we gotta all press at the same time, okay. Fuck, okay, well, I didn't realize it was meant to be synchronizing this shit. Is that good enough? Seriously, that's still not good enough? Dude, how perfect is this gotta be, man? Fuck. This is the hardest thing ever. Hey, this is literally gotta be frame fucking perfect. There's no way it's getting any closer than that, surely. Your exam results come in 11 days. For 2 years, and it's much better for jobs in Spain. Yeah, I would definitely guess so, Enrique. I would definitely guess so. Never happens except by pure fluke, do you reckon? I know, it's probably not as good as it sounds, but it's probably still better than Spain, I would say, man. Dude, how is this fucking... This is the most difficult part of the game. I do not remember this being such a tedious thing. Is there a visual cue we're looking out for here or something? Can we just keep on spamming it? I don't think this is possible, man. No good? Wait, what the fuck? That's bollocks, dude. I pressed it literally on the fucking right time, dude. No good? Are you insane? I'm pretty sure it doesn't always go at the same speed as well. That's ridiculous. No good! Oh, what? Am I getting this wrong? Do we actually have to press it at the same time? That was at the same time, surely. Oh, fucking Jesus. What the fuck was that, dude? That's like the most fucking stupid thing I've ever seen. How did I not remember that? I'm saving game after that shit. We ain't going through that again. That's the most difficult thing I've ever done on a video game. What the fuck? We got it though, we got it. That's fucking GG. That's equivalent to a no death run, that is, pretty much. And then you need... Could you imagine on a speed run? What do people do on speed runs there, man? What the fuck? That must be tedious as shit. Worst minigame ever? Yeah, I would agree with that, man. I didn't even remember that was a thing, but that is fucking stupid. So stupid. Oh, the Final Fantasy X lightning dodges? I didn't actually do those. I know you had to do, like, what is it, like 100 of them or something for one of the weapons or something? I don't know, man, but I didn't even bother with that. Oh, actually, it's not as bad as the 1,000 jump ropes, or like the 900 jump ropes from Final Fantasy IX for the Platinum Trophy. I can get past 30. I can do 30 fucking jump ropes. You have to get like 900? Like, fuck that. What city do you live in? I live in Almeria. It's like the south coast of Spain. Join Avalanche. Oh, so we're pretty famous then. He even knows like who we are. We're not just a random soldier who left. Did he just say it looks like you've been exposed to Mako by the looks of your eyes? I mean, I would have said the same thing. His eyes look pretty fucked up. Chocobo Racing in 10? I didn't do the Chocobo Racing in 10 actually. Spelling? Well, Almeria, just Almeria, like that as it sounds sort of thing. A-L-M-E-R-I-A. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is going up with a big bang soon. We're literally fucking, like, Class A criminals on this. We're just exploding the fuck out of things. Like, in the middle of a fucking city as well. Like, people are going to die. I know they're purposely trying to do it when there's people not there, but come on. What are the chances there's not even a security guard in this place? Very busy man, so if you could excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Oh, Jesus. The Airbuster, a techno soldier our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data we extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in the future experiments. Oh, great. That's fucking great. That's brilliant. Yo, Andreas, how's it going? You had no idea Final Fantasy 7 even looked like this? In a good way or a bad way? Was you expecting better graphics or worse graphics? Just out of curiosity. I fought Aldrich again today, and I remembered why I fucking hate him. What happened? What happened against Aldrich? Wasn't the lifesteal attack by any chance that pissed you off? I fucking hate that attack. The script actually seems good. Oh man, number 7 is just fucking amazing in so many aspects. Alright, let's fucking do it. It's the postal code. I don't like, for my specific town where I live, I think it's like, I don't actually know what the specific, wait, let's see. I don't know the specific postal code, because I've moved here pretty recently, so I'm not actually sure, like, off by heart what the postal code is where I live. You thought it was newer? Do you think Final Fantasy 7 was newer? Damn, no, this is from like 1997, man. 1997, that's like, quite a few years ago now. The game's almost as old as I am. It's like 20 years old. Oh shit, actually we can't use, we can't heal everyone at once now, even though we have the all materia onto, Barrett, we can't actually heal everyone. Oh, got limit break though. I don't know how many times we have to use the first limit break until it becomes, until we learn the second level 1 limit break. Which, like, I think it was like Cross Slash or something, it was pretty cool. 500 damage, that's pretty fucking nice. Oh, it's because we hit him in the back, isn't it? If it's looking the other way, we do more damage in the back, which is pretty chill. That was pretty convenient. He's got the Kyo. Oh, wait, we want to... cure... Yeah, we'll cure both of them, nice. Actually, if we manage to... I'm not actually too sure how her limit break... Oh, Braver. There we go. Oh, that's this limit break. Hopefully if she hits him, he'll turn around because it's going to get hit in the back. And then we'll hit him in the back again with his limit break. I don't know how we got limit break twice in a row, though. Oh, wait. Is he going to be looking that way? Oh, damn. He's looking this way still. I was hoping Cloud would hit him. Yeah, he's going to hit him in the back. Nice. I think we could do with healing up Cloud as well. Will that even kill him? That might even kill him. We've done like a shit ton of damage to this guy. Final Fantasy VII hasn't aged well for being the first 3D Final Fantasy game. It hasn't aged well, or it has aged well? Yo, Phoenix, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. I think it's aged pretty well, man. Like, oh, we're missing 9 XP to fucking level up with Cloud. That sucks, man. We've got the Titan Bangle. The Bangle. It's fucking delayed, but I got him better than the first time ever. Nice, man. GG on Aldrich. The graphics haven't aged well. I mean, the graphics, they're like, yeah, maybe. I think the scenery graphics are great. It's just like the character graphics, obviously, are a bit blocky, I guess you could say. Like, compared to something like number 9, where I think it's aged a lot better. But then again, 9 was like a few years after this one, wasn't it? Be strong. I don't know if I can hold on. Oh, boy. Oh, well, there goes Cloud. Fuck it. That sucked. You're facing direct towards us now? Yeah, like with the new setup, it's made it a lot easier so I can actually have like the camera on top of my other monitor and like the thing right behind it and stuff. It's so much more comfortable now, man. It's so much more comfortable. I feel like I've got so much space. Everything's not like cluttered with fucking shit all over my desk. I've just like literally like loads of space between everything. Well, that's the end of Final Fantasy VII, boys. What did you think? Games look shit when you're not in combat. The cutscenes are nice. I mean, they're okay. Back then, what about now? Oh, isn't this where we go back down with Aerith, the flower girl? It is indeed. The rest of the game is Cloud's dream. Is this another one of like those scroll theories from Final Fantasy VIII at the end of disc 1 where he technically gets stabbed by that thing and everyone's like, yo, he's dead and everything else after that's just a dream? Cloud magically holds onto the Buster Sword with no fingers. I played the Nightmare mod of this a few years back. All the bosses and mobs have double HP and stats. Also modded the graphics as well. Oh, no, that actually sounds pretty cool. I didn't realize there was mods for Final Fantasy VII, if I'm honest with you. I never really knew it. There was some mods sort of community for this. From the Sector 5 slums. He must have fell quite a fucking way down though, right? Like those macro reactors look like that was pretty high up. Sacred place. I mean, we just smashed in all the floorboards and stuff though. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna have to repair that and they're not gonna be happy about it. But that's fine. It's over? It's not over, it's just the beginning, man. I wouldn't say this game even really starts until you get out of Midgar, like into the open world and stuff. I think that's where the game like really starts, as far as I'm concerned. Just like how in Final Fantasy VIII, everything after Idea is really just scroll. Yeah. I mean, that's still a theory though. That's never actually been confirmed. Like, so many people consider that like a pretty proven theory, but like it's never been officially confirmed. Like, they're still just theories. Farms gonna. Actually, I'm actually going to open that real quick, just have it open in the background. I may not look through it yet, but I'll probably look through it afterwards. Now, I'm playing on the PS4, so I can't really use mods on this, but... I was half tempted to buy it on the PC, because it was actually cheaper on PC than it was on the PS4, but at the same time, I don't know, I just felt like it's more comfortable to play on the two separate monitors instead of having to use my other PC one. Final Fantasy VIII is actually well explained. Final Fantasy VII was never ever noticed, even though it's 3,000 feet. Wait, what? Oh, about the whole death thing? The first thing Cloud sees is an angel in its sanctuary? I mean, but still, I still wouldn't say it's like meant to be like that, though. It's still a theory, really. I don't think they've actually designed it, so that's the case. Like, it would, like, disprove everything about the game. But sometimes it's fun just to, like, speculate about ideas and stuff. I remember you were selling flowers. You're slum drunk. I was tempted to put this just for the lowest. Oh, didn't we buy any flowers? Oh, we like the bad guy. I don't mind, got nothing to talk about. Yeah, I'd rather, the less dialogue the better, man. I just want to get in some action. No whose fault that is, it's not easy to grow them. You know, poor flowers. Well, that's a bit of a dick move. Playing it like it's the most authentic experience. I'm going to go to the post office to see how much it would cost. Okay, Christian, that's cool, man. I hate when you climb up the Stringer's headquarters, you'll see what I mean when you get there. I can't actually remember what part you're talking about, but I'm sure we'll remember when we do get there. Dude. The soundtrack on Final Fantasy is so fucking good, man. Eris. I always thought it had a, like a H in it, like Aerith. Have I been spelling her name wrong for the last 20 years? God damn, dude. Wait, is that Squall? Squall's coming in. Hello, Squall. What are you doing, buddy? Going for the Cloud X Tifa route? Not necessarily any of them specifically, to be honest. Like for the gold source thing is not specific what I'm heading towards. I don't really want to focus on it. It's just, I'll put in like, depending on the situation, I'll just choose a different option and see what we end up with, really. Their sound? Wait, can't you guys hear it? Oh, there's actually a war about that? Okay, my bad. I didn't realize it was such a touchy subject. Wait, let's turn the PS4 volume up, man. I didn't realize you guys couldn't hear the game. You guys need to be hearing this, come on. Can you guys hear it at least a bit now? Like, I don't want it to be too loud, but... It's Earth. Oh, it's in the Japanese version, okay. Don't mind me, okay, then we'll just leave. Wow, that guy looks suspicious as fuck. I know it's like a public church or something, but... Seems like a bit of a shitty price. Could we have cash, please? I would like some cash. After second fire collapses and you go to save Aerith and the Shunna headquarters who's being kidnapped. It's Aerith, fight me fam. People call Terra Tina. I thought it was always Terra. Oh, what, Final Fantasy 6? I've never heard it. I've never heard Tina before. I've never heard that. What language would the Tina be in? You can hear it now. There's also no L sound in Japanese, isn't it hot? It's Tina in the Japanese version, if I remember correctly. Oh man, I've never actually heard that before though. Then I haven't really played number 6 very much. You ruin the flowers? I mean, we literally just land on top of them, so okay, that's fine. Fuck it, let's just run. Oh, this is the guy that comes up in the movie a lot, isn't he, of Advent Children? One stream when you stopped. I can't actually remember why we stopped playing Final Fantasy 6. Something happened after 6. Either a game got released or we had to start playing something else or it was halfway through a different run at the time. I really can't remember why we stopped playing number 6. I have no idea what it was, man. I'm sure we'll go back and play it sometime. Like now we've bought it on Steam officially, so like we probably will end up playing it again just to get use out of it. And I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'm sure it's a great game. But it's a pretty slow start on number 6. Like number 6 starts off pretty slow. But then again, number 7 does as well. But it's because number 7 I already know what to expect and know how great it is afterwards. I guess it's like less tedious to do the initial part, even though it's kind of a bit of a boring start in my opinion. But where's Aerith in the back row? I think I want to put Aerith in the front row though. If she's not going to be using heal or anything, I may as well put her in the front row to do some extra physical damage. This Final Fantasy is one of the best boss themes as well. There's some very nice music on it, yeah. Like, I don't know, there's not really many Final Fantasies with bad soundtracks though, right? What material does she have? Did she start with any? No, we could use, we could make her a healer though. Actually, no, you never, we'll use fire. I'm actually gonna leave on the back row and she'll just use magic for now, I suppose. What should we do? Those where we could get around this actually. So she's just gonna wait there, we're leaving. She probably can't jump that, can she? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. She didn't suffer any damage by falling down there. Hold on a minute, fight and run. Alright, let's hold on a minute. I think we can knock the barrels down, right, and save her. Right, let's push the barrel. Oh, there goes one of them. Unlucky boy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good luck. That actually falls straight on top, you know. Why can't we push this one over? There we go. We actually have to wait for the cutscene, I suppose, for the event to activate. We're actually having a battle up here. This isn't a good idea. Can't we choose the demon world in the temple of the ancients? Can't even hear you. Oh, the game's a bit too loud now? Okay, yeah, let's turn that down a bit. I just wanted to make sure it was loud enough to actually hear some of the game. It's really hard to find a balance on this. Hopefully that's about right. I don't know. Just let me know if it's too loud still or whatever. It's hard for me to calculate like how loud it is. I'm Prince Noctis and my dad is dead, but I have my friends and a long road to go, but we don't need roads. Yo, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how careful we have to be with spoilers. At this point, it depends. Like I said, Enrique, if you're listening to this in the background, don't look at chat. Don't look at chat, Enrique. Don't look at chat for a while. Don't look at chat. Right, let's fucking throw this in there on, and we should be good. There we go. Wait, oh, she can actually jump that? I just thought the reason she can get across because she can actually jump that far. We are getting the fuck out of here. Are all the Final Fantasy games connected? No, not really at all, to be honest. Obviously number 7 and Crisis Core and like Dirge of Cerberus and stuff like that, like this, they're all around number 7, but each individual game is pretty much completely separate, except like 10, 10-2 obviously, but they're the Turks. A Shinra organization, they scout for possible candidates for soldier. A lot of other dirty stuff on the side. I still can't remember like why they wanted Aerith for the for soldier. Like the small things like that, I can't actually remember like why they was doing it. Some people have theorized about some of the Final Fantasy worlds clashing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's actually theorized it, but I don't know like how likely it is, because so many of the events that happen in the Final Fantasy stories are like so like world involving, right? Like they involve pretty much the entire world, like that they're based in, like even the universe that they're based in. So how likely is it that they wouldn't have been noticed, sort of thing? I don't know. People waited 2 days before doing spoilers for Avenger 4. I can't do spoilers 20 years after the game's been out. Hey man, you never know. You never know. Like personally, I'm not really too far. Even if it's something I've not watched yet, I've never really been a big problem with spoilers. But I've always never wanted to spoil anything for anyone else though. Like, but if, because I know some people do, obviously, you know, want to enjoy everything for the first time, which is understandable. But for me, like, if I'm watching something and someone says, oh, this guy, fucking, this guy kills this guy, or this guy fucking dies, or, I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. Except Game of Thrones I was a little bit pissed once. I'm not pissed, but I was, like, disappointed when I found out something that I wasn't supposed to know yet. But at the same time, Game of Thrones, you know that most people end up either dying or fucking something, you know, that's not even a spoiler, which is, that's just the way Game of Thrones is. So it wasn't a huge surprise to find out that certain characters die, but... Right, where the fuck are we going? What do you think about the new Final Fantasy? Wait, the new Final Fantasy? What new Final Fantasy? 15? Are we talking about 15? 15's pretty good, man. I enjoyed 15. It's a pretty good game. People have spoiled Game of Thrones for you. Oh man, that's just not cool. That is just not cool. Game of Thrones is like one of the only fucking series I'm like really hyped about still. They cancelled fucking Lucifer, dude. They cancelled Lucifer for me. How dare they? Like I was like, that's the only series I still watch like on a weekly basis. I used to watch now. And it's over, man. Lucifer's fucking over. Now you can leave the city. Oh, unfortunately not quite, man. I don't think we can leave the city quite yet, can we? I think there's a few things we have to do still. What happened to the Final Fantasy VII Remake? We do not talk of the Final Fantasy VII Remake on this stream. We do not mention the Final Fantasy VII Remake. It is a bit of a taboo subject. And by taboo, I mean it's probably not going to happen anytime soon. Lucifer got cancelled, that's a big surprise. It is, man. Like, Lucifer was doing so good. Like, it was such a good show. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, most people fucking loved it. But they decided, you know, Fox cancelled it. Like, not the creators, which is the Fox, like, the network itself cancelled it for some reason. Which I have no idea why, man. I have no idea why. 2023? Yeah, that's what you guys were saying, like, yesterday or the day before, wasn't it? 2023, that's, like, fucking... I don't know, man. That's tough. That's the main reason we're playing this now. I thought we ain't waiting that long to play number 7 again. I thought we got one of, like, the magazines or something from now. May have been somewhere else, though. Oh, here it is. Turtle Paradise News, number 1. Bottom drawer. It's MC. Kid, you're nothing in your drawers. I think if you leave it here and you come back later on in the game, you get something special. I think it was like a turbo. I don't know. I think it was a turbo ether or something, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember exactly when you have to come back for that though. I'm not sure how far, like how long in the game you have to do. (2013) 2013 would be pretty good, wouldn't it? NBC or Netflix can rescue it. I mean, if someone else picked it up, that'd be fucking great. I hope they do though, because Lucifer got really interesting. Like the end of the season, the final episode was so fucking good. I was like really hyped about it. I want to buy another tent. Why not? We don't have any antidotes. I'll buy 2 of those. Phoenix down, we have 2. I'll buy a few potions. There we go. You can miss Turtle Paradise number 2. Do you remember where number 2 is? I have no idea where number 2 is, man. I remember that one just because it was a very obvious one. I don't remember what any of the other ones are though. I may use a guide just to make sure we don't miss them. Oh, someone actually pointed this out for like actually checking out some guy's freezer. Like in some JRPGs, you can just go around checking people's closets and shit and nobody gives a fuck. I want to buy another restore. But actually, no, we can't buy. We've only got 70 gil left. Yo, what the fuck happened, dude? Where did we spend all that cash? We're like no money left. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we never really had 3. We never had space to put the 3rd one in. Like normally, if I was streaming on PC, I had to remove one of the monitors and plug the other one in for the VGA cable. But now we can actually finally have all 3 at once. Can we not go this way? It's in the item shop in Shinra Tower. Oh, okay, cool. If you're still around when we do go past that bit, you know, definitely feel free to point stuff like that out. Like, I'm not against spoilers when it comes to, like, yo, remember this item's here, or this, you can get a special item here and stuff like that. I would actually be grateful for stuff like that. I don't want to buy another one of these, actually, plus I can't afford it. Let's equip that, though. And we can put more material on. We can have restore, but that takes away strength and max HP. I don't want that. We could have fire on. We could put fire on just to level it up a bit, I suppose. Should we do that? What we're going to do is we're actually going to put... We're going to put the all on here. I think the all can also affect the lightning, hopefully. And so we'll do that. And then down at the bottom one, we'll have fire. And we'll have the ice one down here. Just level them up as we go. And that should be good enough for now. What about over here? What does she sell? Oh, okay, never mind. Apparently nothing. All the Xbox fanboys lost their shit when the Metascore come out for that game. 70. Yo, Rickon, how's it going? Welcome back. How's your day so far? My day so far has been pretty spectacular, man. I woke up. I started downloading Final Fantasy VII. Then I continued to play Final Fantasy VII. And that's where we are at the moment. So, so far pretty good, man. How about yourself? Right, here we go. I don't remember exactly where we have to go. Can we not go through here yet? Apparently not. Apparently we can't go through there. Okay, that sucks. There's actually fights? I thought we were still in the town. There's actually fights down here in the slums. Okay, that's a surprise. Nobody's watching standard TV shows anymore. It's all Amazon Prime and Netflix. Pretty much, like, that's what most people do. That's where all the good shows are, to be honest. They've got, like, monopoly over all the good shows pretty much at this point, man. So should we even be surprised that that's the case? I know, I'm going to put her in the front row, actually. I'm going to put everything in the front row. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll use this. The more we use this, the more we get the quicker we'll get the second one. It's more than that. It's not actually more than anymore. It's like, it's almost 5 PM. It's like 10 to 5 PM at the moment. But I wake up pretty late most days. So, I wouldn't say it's more than for me. I normally wake up like between 12 and 1 PM sort of thing. That's like the most normal time for me to wake up most days. Which I'm not proud of, but it is what it is, you know, we learn to live with it. Oh, actually, we can still go right here. This is where we came into it. I really can't remember if this is where we came in. I think it is, right? It is. Okay, so we entered through here, so we want to go the other way. The guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers or Oh, great. That's, Can we not go this way, though? I always thought we could go through here. Surprisingly enough, it seems to be a dead end. Okay. Maybe we do actually have to leave the town. I don't think we can leave the town yet, though, can we? Can we go this way? No, we can't exit through here either, okay. So we must have to go to the right, then. There seems to be nothing else we can do around this area. I think we checked pretty much everything with this. Captain Crunch, how's it going, man? He's got a soldier tattoo. Who has what, Cloud? This was my first Final Fantasy back in '97. I'm old now. I know it's been like fucking over 20 years since this game released, man. It's quite a while ago. Quite a while ago. Okay, must be to the right then. We must have to go to the right. Though I always thought we had to go through the slums first. Right, just in the front row, so hopefully the damage is a little bit more decent now. This is also the this guy are sick area. I didn't actually play 7 on release date though. Like I didn't play 7 until a little bit later. The first one I think I played, like actually on like when it was relevant, was number 8, I believe. I think it was 8, then 9, then I played number 6. That's like I was really young. When I say played back then, it was more of watching my older brother play it more than playing it myself, which was normally the case, and I'd get a turn occasionally. Chrono Cross demo with the game on PlayStation. That's right, I keep forgetting they're actually made by the same company. Right, looks like we're going this way. Looks like we're going this way. I think we have to head to her house now, but I just can't remember exactly where her house was. Was it outside of Midgar? Maybe it's actually outside Midgar. I could be wrong though. Go straight to her house, but is her house actually on the outside world? I don't think we can leave to the outside world quite yet though. I thought the first time we leave was when we got the motorbike. Yeah, we can't leave yet then. So how do we get to our house? Is it around here? It's upwards? I'm guessing you mean upwards, like, not out here, though. Okay, maybe it's back inside. I see is you going left, then right is one door, out another. I don't think have Final Fantasy too well since never played it, but I'm sure you can teach me. I mean, it's been such a long time since I played this game, I really can't remember. Do we have to go back in here? Oh, there's kids in here? Okay. I don't mind. It'd probably be a bad idea to come back here considering this where we almost tried to got kidnapped once. Sure, this isn't the best place to go to. Is there anywhere to go from here, or no? Maybe we didn't even have to come back in here, I just wanted to check it just in case there's something in here. No, okay, nothing in here, that's fine. Straight to the caravan, then right. Through the slums, straight up to the caravan, then right. Okay, let's do that then. You only played Final Fantasy 9, and then the only one who got my interest first impression last. Number 9 was very good though, I do enjoy number 9. Sometimes I do struggle, like games like this, it's hard to see where you're going sometimes just because of like the way the graphics work. It is kind of hard to tell like where the doorways are and stuff. Your Dark Souls streams are fucking awesome, I have to go. Thank you ever so much, man. I appreciate that and have an awesome day. Thank you for stopping by. Right, so it's apparently up here to the caravan, then go right, did we say? This is the caravan, then we have to go right. Oh, right, there's a pathway here. See, that's what I mean, like, stuff like that with the graphics, I really couldn't even fucking see it, man. Like, I really couldn't see it. I think that's a good thing about streaming it, you know? If it wasn't for you guys, I would probably would have been sat there for like 20 minutes more, figuring out, like, where the fuck am I going? Okay, we'll take that, before we go into the house. There's so many save points, man. There's so many save points. Spent a lot of time trying to find an exact date, mid-June 2019. Currently streaming number 9, having a blast so far. Are you streaming Final Fantasy 9 at the moment? Whereabouts are you on number 9, Phoenix? This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Yeah, because this guy seems like such a trustworthy bodyguard, doesn't he? It's bad if Final Fantasy 7 Remake only for PlayStation 5. I mean, I'm fine with that, obviously, because I'm more of a PlayStation player, but I'm sure that would be a bit of a dick move on their behalf. I'm sure they wouldn't make it exclusive, right? That would be a bit of a bad decision. I mean, it depends how much PlayStation are willing to pay them, though, right? But I wouldn't worry about it too much, though. It doesn't seem like it's coming out anytime soon, you know? Yeah, that's 100% correct. Well, that's nice. Oh, it's funny to see her get jealous over Tifa. Sector 7, I'll show you the way. Oh, that's it. So as soon as you say Tifa's our girlfriend, she's like, okay, I'll show you the way out of here. Fucking leave already. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. A girl? What do you mean by that? That was a bit of a sexist sort of comment, wasn't it? I don't need help by a girl. You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? I'm taking Claire to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. Oh, you got the Aoife tree? On the first visit there? So you're telling me the PlayStation 5 comes out next year? It's expected for Christmas? Why have we had no news on it yet, though? Like, wouldn't they have normally announced more of it by now if it was coming out this soon? I'm not ready for a PS5 yet, man. I need to say, there's so many things I still need to buy. I'm not ready for the PS5 release, man. Can we push it forwards? Can we push it forwards to, like, I don't know, 2020 or something? That would be nice. Or, like, I don't know, mid-late 2019 would be fine with me, but... The Rockstar would be able to remaster Red Dead Redemption 2 for PS5 and then PC, selling it thrice. You know, through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you better get some rest tonight. Oh, isn't this where we leave Ares behind, though? Like, we sneak out in the middle of the night, don't we, so she doesn't come with us, because we don't want to put her in danger, I guess. Such a nice thing to do. Just for the Soul Cage boss? Oh, man. Are you going to do the, like, the Phoenix Down thing on the Soul Cage? Or are you actually going to fight him legit? I can't remember the last time I actually did that boss legit. Like, every time I get to that boss is a hard fucking boss if you just fight him normal. And I didn't realize you could do it until I did it on stream for the first time. Like, I didn't realize you could just use, like, a Phoenix Down on him. Was it even you that told me, Phoenix? It may have been you that told me. Actually, no, it was before that, no. I think it was, it may have been Sam who told me about the Phoenix Down thing. I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Ever since then. When was then? Oh, I'm guessing we're getting the flashback of then. Is that Christus from Final Fantasy VIII? I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settle down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. We'll never take care of you. Why is this person so interested? Is this actually Cloud's mother? Wait, I don't remember this section. Is it actually Cloud's mother? They want it to be kept a secret, so when it's announced, everybody buys it. Well, they want to take advantage of the hype while it's, like, sort of still fresh. You're underleveled, so you might cheese it. I would do it. Even if I wasn't underleveled, I'd still cheese it just for the lows. We'll take the potion and the Phoenix Down, you know. Do we have to, like, walk through here? Just if we start sprinting, I think she hears us, so we have to walk past. Oh boy. Wait, how do we walk? Do we have to hold the circle button down to walk? Train level 30 at least. What, for the Soul Cage? Oh, there we go. We are walking. We're not sprinting. Why? We're not making any noise. What the fuck? That was literally walking as slow as we can go. Oh man, some of the mechanics in this game I'm not enjoying. Come on. This minigame's a cunt. Well, do we have to? Is there something else we gotta do? Except, like, we are just walking like as slow as we'll go. Okay, that was my fault. I pressed circle. I just wanted to see if maybe that's something else, but yeah, no, that was my fault. That time I'll take full responsibility for that fuck up. It is too fast for PlayStation 5. PS4 is still worth it. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. The PS4 doesn't seem outdated yet. It has been quite a few years, though. It has been quite a few years since PS4 came out, I guess, but still. Are we making it? I think we're gonna make it. Yo, shit. Fucking scary.
I want my money, man.
Glad to see you playing this classically.
Thank you so much, Phoenix. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the donation and for scaring the living shit out of me with that donation sound, man. I really appreciate it, dude. And yeah, it's good to be playing it, man. It's good to be playing it. I should be fine. I beat at level 25. That's still very low level, though. 25 for, like, the Soul Cage boss is actually really low level, man. I'd be pretty scared. Oh, man. I need to lower the volume on that donation sound, man. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack in the end with that one. That was some scary shit. I'm actually gonna save twice. It's been quite a while since I saved for the second time, just in case something happens to the save data. Right, off we go. So now we can actually go through here, I would guess. Or is it... No, we'd have to go through the other section, maybe where the pipe was, right? Where we can actually go for. I don't know why this place reminds me so much of... I'm not sure how much you guys have played Pokemon Colosseum. Oh, wait, what the fuck is she doing here? Jesus. Surely she must realize we're trying to avoid her. Why would she still come along? Oh, looks like she's coming with us after all. The best jump scare. That was scarier than any other game we played in 2017-18. Getting to level 40 by Midgar Slums is always good. We're not going to be doing any farming though. We're just going to make this a playthrough. Like, I'm not going to stop to farm at any point. Unless I like really have to, if we get really stuck on a boss or something. But I'm never going to stop to get overpowered in this playthrough. Level 40 before getting out of... Yeah, it's way too OP, like, I mean... Bolt 3, though? I mean, I'm not saying it wouldn't be worth it. I would make the rest of the game very boring, though. Like, if you're overpowered on, like, JRPG games, it becomes very boring. Just for the fact, like, you know... I mean, it's fun to begin with. It's like, yo, I'm fucking so overpowered, but then every boss becomes really just, boring, I guess. Does anyone know how many times we have to use the limit break before we get the second limit break on level 1? And is it will to justify existence of my PS4? Eight times? Is that all we have to use it? We've already used it like 3 or 4 times though, haven't we? We must be getting pretty close to unlocking the level, the second limit break. Right, off we go. Is there nothing in there? Okay. Why would it let us go up there if there's nothing in there? Can only try to get weapons equipment that has double, triple growth? I think there's only 2... It said like 2 or 3 weapons that had triple growth. Like, I can't remember too well, but I think there's only like 2 to 3 weapons that had triple growth on them. And like one was with Sid, I believe. Oh, we got limit break for her. Okay. Healing Wind. That's not even worth using. I'm gonna use it just to like level it up, I guess, just so we can get the second one soon. But she lost a bit of HP. Actually, that's probably worth it, I suppose. 9 times. So again, like, we must be pretty close to it now then. I think we can just basic attack these. They must be pretty close to them. Just hit them over the bolt. Like, the all material on offensive seems so much... Yo, we got the limit break again. How are we getting this limit break so quickly every single time, man? We're getting it way too often. So it must be like 1, I don't know. I think if we use it 1 or 2 more times, we should have it. Oh, Aerith is 8? Oh, it depends on the character? Okay. Aerith is 8 because of reasons. The gate to Sector 7 is there. Thanks, I guess that's a good bite. You're gonna be alright going home? Take her home? Isn't that gonna be pointless? I mean, she brought us here, then we're gonna take her back, then is she gonna fucking take us back here again? And we're just gonna infinitely walk backwards and forwards? Oh, isn't this the park where we hanged out with Tifa, though? Spend the time to get Aerith limit breaks, level 4. I mean, you need... I don't know what I need to get Aerith level 4. I know obviously level 3 you just level up, but after level 3 don't you have to do, like, get a specific item or weapon to get level 4? You did it just for the kicks. Who's first class? I mean, that's debatable. That sounds a little bit like bullshit. Because it wasn't technically him that was first class, was he? Like, did he actually ever make it to first class before, let's say, all the events went down and when he sort of took over you-know-who's life? You can trade an item either for Miracle Armor or her limit. Oh, okay. Wait, was it actually Tifa or did it just look like Tifa? She is just really forcing us out to come with us, isn't she? She just does not understand that we do not fucking want her here. She's just fucking tagging along right now. I could say why he's not technically first class, but it's a spoiler. That's what I mean, like I'm pretty sure I actually know the reason why. Like he doesn't count technically as first class, like legitly. But again, I don't want to say anything too much, just in case. It's the best part of the game. Is there any point getting anything for Aerith? Oh, and don't forget to unequip everything. If you don't unequip it before the events, does that actually... do I just lose those items? This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for girls, so we've got to find Tifa fast. Oh, we had this section of the game already? Oh, man. I thought this was a bit later on. That's cool. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, looks like we won't be stealing any shit from there. Do the squat challenge at the gym. You did on the PS1? Oh, you probably still do then. I don't think they'd have changed something like that. No, we don't need to stay here. That's fine. Wait, isn't this where we have to do the... We have to find her first, don't we? Then we have to do the thing where we dress up and shit. We have to find... the place first. Oh, here it is. Wait, did they kidnap her or did she come here, like, by her own will? I can't remember. I'm guessing they kidnapped her. I can't remember if she's here, like, on a mission trying to find something out. I mean, that made that sound so much worse than it actually is. Okay, so we can't actually go in there yet, can we? This scene will be interesting to see in the remake. That was like one of the most controversial things, strange enough. It was like the thing that talked about the most when they announced the remake about like scenes like this. How would they actually do them? Like, would it actually happen? It would just look really fucking weird. Okay, what can we buy here? Potions, Phoenix Downs, Echo Screens, Eye Drops. I'd like to have at least one of everything just in case we get hit by some weird status halfway through. I'll buy a high potion as well. Why not? Fuck it. Many times, which takes about 5 minutes. Oh, let's not go there. Let's see what else we got in this beautiful slums. Oh, we're not here for no food. We don't want no food. Another save point is there, man. There's way too many save points on this game. The cross-dress machine has been removed because it's offensive to OG guns. I can't tell if you're being serious or if that's an actual, oh, you're just joking. But, like, I wouldn't actually be surprised if that was a true thing. Where haven't we checked yet? We haven't checked up here yet. Let's see what's in here. Make sure you get the digestive. Oh, you're serious? It actually happened? They did actually remove it because of that? Are you fucking serious? That's just tragic. That's just, oh. You know what? Let's just not even talk about it. If they legit removed that scene just because of that. I can understand if they removed it because it would look a bit funky. Like in HD, it would be kind of weird to imagine. But like if they removed it because people was getting offended by it, that's just something else. Okay, can we not do the squats? I can do squats with this guy. Is there nothing else we can do in the gym? Okay, that's fine. Well, it looks like we're leaving the gym. Hypers are useful for giving you fury, which can cause you to build up your limit break easier. It decreases your chance of hitting the target though. Okay. In fury mode, do we always have to use basic attacks, I would imagine as well, correct? There's so many different places in this town. Oh, what do they sell? Oh, they sell weapons in here. I don't really have much guild left, though. Metal Knuckles, Sokan. 350. Is there anything I could sell that I don't really need anymore? I could probably get rid of one of the bronze the bagels. The bangles. You know what? No, never mind. I'm fine. We don't really need any extra weapons yet. I never like buying weapons because it doesn't take long until they become outdated and you get better weapons anyway. So it just feels like I'd rather waste them like potions and stuff, which pretty much always is useful. Okay, nothing to do in here then. Head to the Don's Blood place. Didn't we just go there though? And he said he was doing the interview or whatever. We couldn't get in yet. I think we have to do a few places first. A few things first, right? Before we go there. Like just so it activates like the next events. Maybe we had to rest. Sorry. Oh, it's here. The Don's not into men, so don't look at around here again. Size of my person. Oh, this is it. This is where you have to dress off. I thought Rachel's already laughing. She knows exactly what's going to happen. Would it be kind of obvious though? Like, I mean, this guard at the fucking guard at the entrance got to be quite dumb not to realize, but you know, that's fine. So I suppose we just have to go back to the inn now. Which one was the inn? Was it down here? I think this was it, yeah. These menus though. Use hyper like crazy. I'm disappointed they didn't turn him into Don Snuffles. Wait, where do we actually have to go to get changed? Would it not be in here? Let me think. Where would we have to go if we wanted to get fucking dressed? Is it like a clothes shop or something? I have no idea, man. Would it be in the item shop, maybe? I don't know. But this wasn't actually a shop. You couldn't buy anything from it, could you? It was like just a fucking... There was a machine gun and that was pretty much it. So where do we have to go for this? I think we checked pretty much all of the buildings. What's this the... Oh, this could be it. Is this the clothes shop? Oh, here we go, yeah. Has been in the slums lately. You see, he makes all the dresses. Oh, I bet his father's the one at the, in the restroom, at the canteen, at the bar, right? That would explain where the fuck he is. Don't do something, we can't get a dress, right? Please help my crazy old dad, I just don't know what to do anymore. Right, let's go look for him. I think we're lucky enough, I think we did see him not that long ago. Right, let's go up here. Let's go searching for him. Bingo. We figured it out, see, we figured it out in the end. I can't remember which one the canteen was, I don't think it was this one. No, this was the gym. Let's face it, it's probably not in the gym. Yeah, this must be him. Is that not him? Okay, maybe not. I don't know why I was so convinced that was going to be him. Or maybe it's this guy. She talking shit behind my back? Oh man. I feel like we should hate Eris after this. I mean, it's technically getting the job done, but come on. Why she gotta humiliate us like that? Feels clean, I guess. Let's shimmis. I don't know why we gotta be so specific. I mean, anything would do. I don't know why we need fucking... Right, okay, so if we go back to the shop now, we should be good. You wanted the squat challenge for the wig? Give him a digestive. Wait, what? What do you mean by digestive? I don't get it. I don't know what you mean by the digestive, man. The correct answer was something soft? I don't think... There can't be a correct answer to that, right? It doesn't seem like there can be a wrong answer. So I'm guessing now we should go back to the clothes shop. We should be ready, right? I'm not sure how long it will take, though. The dude in the toilet? I mean, where do I get digestive from, though? Like, can we buy digestive from the shop? I have no idea, man. 9:30 isn't here. Yeah, that's right. The biscuit man isn't here today, man. Oh, we got the dress. Okay, that's cool. Tom Butterson, how's it going, man? Welcome to Livestream, dude. Just in time to see Cloud in his beautiful new dress. Oh, man. Poor Cloud. The things we put him through. A wig, that's what you need. Okay, so we do need the wig as well. You know, the gym, you'll find a lot of people there like you. Go and talk to them. What do you mean, people like you? What's that supposed to mean? Doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of matters. I mean, his reputation's kind of on the line here, but yeah, okay, fuck it. We have some food from the diner. Should we do that as well real quickly then now here? I kind of want to check out the digestive thing now. We may as well do it if we know how to do it. Grab some food by the diner, but it won't let us, If you want to order, do it at the counter. I mean, I'm spamming away at the counter, but it won't let me order anything. Okay, never mind. Does anyone remember, like, what we get for the giving them the digestive? It was something really good, it's fine, but... Bodybuilders with wigs? Apparently so, man. Apparently so. The other diner? Oh, you mean the one where, like, the counter was? Okay, we'll do that afterwards as well. Really quickly, I'm just gonna do this, though. Now we're by the gym, we'll go to the gym first. I think it's actually going to be the same distance away. The thing about a damaged reputation is you can drop a small portion of a city on it. Right, this is where the squat challenge is. Are you the one who wants to be cute? I mean, right? But it will cost you. The only way you're gonna get cuter is if you can get Big Bro. Let's do squats. The beautiful bro. You didn't know, always running around here saying Big Bro. This is Big Bro Vet. Never mind that. Come over here. Here we go. This is the squat challenge. From the ready position, press square to squat, press X to get up, and circle to go back. To the ready position. So it's square X circle, square X circle. So it's square, yeah, that's exactly what I said. In that order. Down to let's see how we do. The anime that didn't give it away. Not in these graphics, it doesn't, no. I mean, that's another reason they probably couldn't do it in a HD remake. Like, it would be hard to make it credible, right? Like, it would be hard. Don't have it. Got it? I got it. That means most squats after 30 seconds gets the wig. Okay, let's fucking go. The wig is mine, just be quiet. It's not fair for you to start right away, so want some practice, a little. I don't need no practice. It's only been like 7 years. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Oh, am I not allowed to do it like really quickly? I'm actually gonna wait for the animation to finish, okay. Okay, okay. I thought I could just do a button masher and get through it, but you've actually got to wait for each animation to finish before you can press the next one. Luckily, he seems to be fucking up quite a bit, so I think we're still good. He had 15 squats, you had 50. Oh, we draw? He has to hand me down. Does that mean I win? Okay, that's fine. Oh, shit! Oh. First fist of steel cut to the bone. That was a bit harsh, man. You just fucking went flying. Jesus fucking Christ. But we got the wig, boys. We got the wig. Right, let's go. We need to go to the other diner, don't we? Well, I want to get this digestive thing, just to see how that goes. Was it in here? I can never remember where the fuck it was. No, it wasn't in here. That was the clothes shop. I need the diner. Where was the other diner? Nope, 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 nope. Get out the way, buddy. Was this it? I feel like it was one of the left side buildings. No, it definitely was on the left hand side, wasn't it? Somewhere. It may be this one. I think this is it. No, it's the inn. Where the fuck was the diner, dude? It wasn't down there. Wasn't in here, right? Oh, it is in here? Okay. Sit down. No, maybe this isn't where you get a digestive from. Oh, 70 gil? Wait, we don't have 70 gil. I'm pretty sure we don't have 70. Will they kick us out if they realize we don't have enough gil? You never stood a chance. It was alright. It was okay. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks like we ain't getting that digestive though. Go to the diner, eat food, then receive a comment. Once you have that, go to the shop below it and ask for digestive. Oh, okay. Okay. Stand there, say something. Digestive, there we go. Okay, we have the digestive. GG. That's why I play games on stream. So much more effective than a walkthrough, man. So then where was we going after this? We're just going back to the other one, which is up here to the left, right? Yo, Deadleaf, how's it going, man? Welcome back, dude. I still don't know what we're actually gonna get for this, but fuck it. We might as well give it to him now we've done it. You literally gave me some. Oh, thanks. Sexy cologne. Okay. Do we actually need to do that part then? Do we need that for the mission? Those graphics, I know, man. They're pretty impressive. You can also get a special item from the material shop guy, but it'll cost 200 gil. I don't think we have 200 gil, if I'm honest with you. Right, so we need to go back to the clothes shop now, I suppose. Hopefully put on our new gear. And get ready to fucking invade this place. Are you going to change? Okay, there we go. Oh, you don't actually need that, but it's funny. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. Why is everyone in the shop looking at us, man? My father's got his motivation back now, so the dress is on the house. I mean, that's good, but... Miss Cloud. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Maybe she doesn't need one. That's it, I'm just standing in this room with 3 strangers dressed like this. No big deal, you know, it's fine. I'm pretty sure he'd miss being in Soldier now. Like, you know, when you worked for Shinra, it wasn't this bad. Are you going to play the remake? When it comes out, yeah, but it's probably going to be quite some time before we get the remake, man. Cloud Shangri. Right, off we go. Hopefully they should let us in now. Gets chosen by the Don, rejects his advances and say you have a boyfriend called Barrett. We'll see what the options arise. Right, so hopefully they should let us in now. This guy at the door is going to be pretty dumb though to not actually realize this, because considering we walked past it like a blonde guy like fucking less than 5 minutes ago. You'd like to see it? Oh, for sure. I'm fucking very hyped about the remaster. Well, the remake, I guess. Someone's trying for the hard route. You've only played 15? Oh man, you need to go back and play some of the classics, dude. Some of the other ones are so good. Let the Don know that we're here. Right, let's go find ourselves a Tifa. I'm shit on the floor in a certain convention store so far. No one has called the incident hot and through. What the actual fuck, and what the fuck, dude? Oh boy. Hello? Oh Jesus, yeah, we probably don't want Tifa to see us like this, do we? I don't think we want anyone to see us like this, if I'm honest with you. Oh. I know they're having a sort of a jealousy battle here, like, yes, I was with Cloud at the park, it's like, oh, okay then. Probably nothing. I don't think Cloud gives a shit, I think Cloud's more fussed the fact he has to stand there just like that. Right, Cloud? Oh, that was a dick move, she just threw us right under the bus there. Jesus fucking Christ. We're doing such a good job of staying hidden. She's like, yeah, right, Cloud? Yeah, fuck you, Ares. We hate you now. Definitely choosing Tifa. That was a dick move. Play 412. Something 50 Shades of Grey. Oh, Jesus. I don't think anyone want to be with Cloud anymore, man. Why are you dressed like that? And what are you doing here? What happened to you after the fall? Are you hurt? I mean, well, we took a serious fucking damage to our fucking... just reputation, if anything, but other than that, we seem to be fine. Oh, Ares did? Yeah, because no one else fucking came looking for me, bitch. Explain what you're doing in a place like this. Yeah, good question. It's like, we came here to rescue you, you was already fucking here. I think she needs to fucking do some answering. I'm glad you're okay. When we got back from Sector 5 reactor, we saw a weird man. Barrett caught him and squeezed some information out of him. That's when the Don's name popped up. Oh, she did come out by choice. She wasn't actually kidnapped? Okay. Barrett told me to leave the bitch alone, but something's been bothering me. Want a story from the corner's mouth. Well, I made it here, but now I'm stuck. He gets 3 girls, chooses one of them, and then, well, anyway, I have to be the girl for tonight. Oh, Jesus. If you know the 3 girls. This game got really fucking weird really quickly. Call me Aerith. The Don is waiting. Okay, let's go visit the Don. I told you not to wander around. I tell you women nowadays. Hurry up. Me, right? Yeah, you. It's probably you, Cloud. Let's face it. Fucking poor Cloud. The shit he goes through, man. Like the other heroes of Final Fantasy, they go through some pretty drastic shit. You know, they almost die. They fucking fight dragons and shit. But Cloud goes through some shit, doesn't he? Oh boy. Hello, Don. I'm Cloud. Nice to meet you. Oh Jesus. Line up in front of the Don. I'm what are the chances you won't pick us, right? We're just a fucking... Okay, mate, calm the fuck down, Don Corneo. Don Corneo. Titus had to laugh awkwardly. I would take Titus awkward laugh over to fucking Cloud's events any day of the week, though. This one? Maybe this one? Which one are you gonna choose? Oh boy. I made up my mind. My choice for tonight is... Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, I thought it was gonna be Cloud. Okay. I was pretty guaranteed it was gonna be Cloud. Oh, unlucky Tifa, you have been chosen. You can't post websites? No, I'm afraid that you can only post links if you're a mod, as far as I'm aware of, on YouTube. You need to go to all the special Gotcha items for him to pick Cloud. Oh, you actually... Okay, that makes sense. Well, it looks like Tifa's in for quite the night. We'll take real good care of you. Oh, great. 3 cheers for Don Corneo. Yeah, probably not. Oh, Jesus, it's like a fucking zombie invasion. Oh, boy. Can we just fight them all? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. We're stuck here. I want to get out of here. Fucking don't like it. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Oh, Jesus. Why? I want to leave. What do we actually have to do? What, how do we leave this place? Can we jump out the fucking window or something? Because I ain't interested in a bunch of scrubs like you. Oh boy. I'll transform. Are we gonna have to fight these? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to fight them. They're not gonna be too impressed by that. Don't fucking touch Cloud, you cunts. Oh boy. Wait, wasn't Aerith with us? Or did she get separated? I thought Aerith was still with us. Maybe she got separated into a different room. I've never gotten anyone but Cloud. Cloud after dark. I feel very bad for Cloud. Very bad indeed. I feel worse for poor Tifa though. Because Tifa doesn't have the option to just transform back, you know? Cloud had the option as soon as things got a bit messy to think, okay, fuck it, I'll just get this sword out. God knows where he was saving this sword, but... yeah. And he got out of the situation. Tifa probably doesn't have that option. The gym guys would have probably been more interested. We've got to fight more of them? Okay. Cloud has 2 swords. I'm sure these scrubs weren't too interested to find that out. Oh man, my throat is fucking killing me these last 2 days, dude. You're worse than Cloud. Let's leave Aerith out of this, shall we? Let's leave Aerith out of this for a little bit. Poor Aerith. I'm sure she's having a very bad time. Wait, that didn't kill him? Is this guy Jesus? How has he survived this? He's survived the fucking lightning and a basic attack? He's one powerful fucker. I mean, by comparison to the other ones, at least, anyway. Right, let's heal up a bit. We're running pretty low on fucking HP for a bit. There we go. Okay, can we leave now? Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can, probably need to go and find them. Oh, Jesus. Well, she's doing a good job of staying alive. I thought she was a fucking fighter. She probably could turn around and just beat the shit out of him, surely. Run around from a fucking random mob like that. Come on. Oh, no. He's gonna push him down the stairs? Well, he probably broke his neck. Oh, Jesus. That was a bit of a dick move. Yeah, you're really used to danger. We could tell by the way you was running around screaming for fucking help. Yeah, good job on proving yourself worthy there, Aerith. Fucking well done. Right. This guy totally wouldn't lock his door or anything. No, just fucking leave the door wide open, for sure. Was this really put in a kid's game, man? Come on, that's a bit much. You still don't get into it, don't... Okay, there we go. I mean, she transformed back, but her transformation was slightly less epic than Cloud's because she's still a girl at the end of the day. I feel like her transformation wasn't as spectacular as Cloud's, let's face it. I was good having a field day when he arrives in the Steam. Now you're facing this man. Oh boy. Karma might fuck her up later. I read and find out whether I'm gonna answer, but that's alright. I feel like this was totally not worth it for that information, man. Rip it off? Okay. I like the way they all put in like the one leg up pose under the bed, like, yeah, we'll fucking beat the shit out of you, boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm not fooling around here either, you know. Shinra's trying to crush a small rebel group called Avalanche and went to infiltrate their hideout. And they're really going to crush them, literally, by breaking the supports holding up the plate above them. Wait, what? Wouldn't that kill everyone down there? Oh, Sector 7's fucked. They're going to wipe out Sector 7 slums? Pretty much. Will we go to Sector 7? Well, considering it's about to be destroyed? Yeah, probably not. We'll just chill here in Sector 6. It seems a lot safer than going to a place a massive fucking plate is going to fall on top of. Why do you think scum like me babbled on about the truth? Because I've given up on life? Because I'm sure I'll win? Because I'm clueless? So I'm sure I'll win. Oh, well that was a fucking stupid idiot. Why would we stop, man? That was just a fucking idiot move. Why didn't we just keep on running? Kids couldn't understand that reference anyway, cartoons to words. You're probably right though, and so many cartoons they have references like that which no one really picks up on. How are the preparations going? Oh, that's the guy that they were saying about the arms dealer. Are we sure we're going to do this? Simply destroy a group with only a few members? I mean, to be fair, this small group did destroy 2 of their fucking reactors, right? So, you know. Flush your personal problems with the rest of your crap. Oh, Reva, wasn't that like one of the bad guys, but it's actually like not too bad? It's like the only kind of good guy amongst the bad guys. That comes around like a lot in the UFI sector. He just sits in this building all day, feeding his face. You still call that a mare? It's a doggy outside. You're tired, why don't you do a couple of days off and go somewhere? Okay, looks like the plan's going through. Looks like Sector 7 is, pretty fucked. Pretty fucked. We'll destroy Sector 7 and report that Avalanche did it. Then we'll send the... Yes, because everyone will believe that we destroyed our own fucking house, didn't we? Fucking idiot. He hasn't thought that through very much, has he? Like, yeah, that would be believable. We're playing Final Fantasy Day. We are indeed, man. We are indeed. Been hyped to play for quite some time. I mean, we used to play Final Fantasy a lot on stream, but, They were laying on the ground dead a half second ago, but now they're okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 70 damage, okay. We may put Aerith back in the back row now then. Now that we've got 2 other attackers. Oh, we used the limit break. This should be the last time. I think after this limit break, there's a high chance that we'll actually get the second attack. The legendary Reno boss fight. Right, I'm guessing it'll give us a warning when we learn it. Is there any way to see, like, the progression towards the next one of the limit breaks? We still don't have it. No, it must be getting very close, though. It must be getting very close to the second limit break, man. I like the way they're still waking up, though, technically in the fight, they were still with us. The worst is over, except we're laying in a load of fucking sewage. That's not exactly great. That's rude. Oh, hello. What the fuck is that thing, dude? Sewer tsunami. Okay. That's just not good. Fire's probably bad against this guy now I think about it, though. We'll try it, but chances are fire's not going to be too great. Did I not have heal put onto him? Okay, I thought I had heal put on, but no, apparently not. Did I not put heal on anyone? Oh no, I put it on Barrett, didn't I? That was probably the bad idea, wasn't it? Putting heal onto Barrett? Probably not the best idea in the world. Oh, Tifa got limit break? Oh, we just attacked with that as well. That sucks. Right, let's see what I can't remember. Oh, her limit break was the slot machine, wasn't it? Let's use an item. I want to heal just in case. I don't think we're at risk of dying, but you never know. I want to make sure at least someone survives. Oh, Jesus. This should hopefully kill him. I have no idea how much HP this guy gets, but we're getting pretty low on HP. You face Reno on the Sector 7 plate. Oh boy, hopefully we get time. Oh, did she survive? No, she didn't survive. Shit. I was hoping she survived because she just got her limit break as well. That would have been nice. Unfortunately, she just loses her limit break when she dies, which kind of sucks. Oh, that was a lucky miss, actually. This guy gets some decent HP, considering how powerful he is. I'm pretty surprised. It's one of the few ways to steal MP from enemies. Pro tip, if you get the steal material, you can steal items from ghosts in the next area. I don't know where that is though, to be honest. I'm going to use her for healing though. She seems to be the best option for heal, as it's the weakest when it comes to damage output, and use the other two for attacking. I'm definitely going to put her in the back row after this fight's over though. It'd be cool if we could change row in the middle of the fight though. That'd be kind of cool. Even if it used up a turn. Dude, this is we've got no more fucking things left. Okay, that's bad. Okay, shit, we're throwing a grenade at this fucker. Oh, Jesus. Yo, are we gonna die against this fucker? What the hell, dude? This is one powerful enemy. Jesus Christ. Because we don't have the heal material, because we put a heal on Barrett like an idiot. Yo, that was fucking close, man. It sucks that Aerith isn't gonna get any XP though, because she died. That was a close fight. Oh, we got Cross Slash at last. Okay, that means we got the second ability of his limit break. I'm not surprised though, we used quite a bit of limit breaks in that fight. I'm just gonna check if we have any other, maybe we have a second heal material. Oh, we do have another restore one. Okay, cool. Restore. We have 2 restores. I'm actually gonna do something real quick though. I do want to check if we got the other item. And also we want to put on... No, okay, that's fine. Let's just change the material around. I don't want her to use cover, actually. That would be a bit pointless. I do want her to have, restore. Did you put the restore on? She did. Okay, cool. I'm actually more tempted to put a restore onto her. Instead of fire. And then she can have... Actually, she can have fire as well, I guess. There's no reason why she can't have both. Let's revive her. And let's heal up. It sucks that none of them can have, like, the heal and the... Wait, has... Okay, no. Never mind. Okay. None of them can have, like, a combined support material onto heal, which would be nice so we could heal everyone at the same time, but... None of them seem to have double slots with the equipment they've got at the moment. That's okay. It's not too bad. As long as they can heal at all now. That's the main thing. We killed the X. We got rid of her. What do we got here? Oh, this is the steel material? Okay, that wasn't too hard to find. You next need 120 kills to get Cloud's Blade Beam. Yeah, they don't actually need to be with the limit break, right? You can just get the kills as long as Cloud kills those enemies, even if it's with basic attacks, they still count towards his level 2 limit break, right? I didn't put it in the back row, man. I keep saying I'm gonna put it in the back row, but I keep forgetting to do it. I definitely need to do that. I didn't put steel on anyone. I think Tifa still has a spare slot. I could put steel onto Tifa just in case I need to use that. Oh, Cloud's got his limit break again. Let's try this cross slash thing. I actually remember this attack. 160, that's pretty nice. 3 HP, great damage. We've seen worse damage. I believe all kills count. If I remember correctly, they do, yeah. If you put cure plus all together, you cure everyone in the party, even outside the battle. Yeah, that's what I was referring to, though, but unfortunately none of my characters, other than Cloud, of these two, actually have the, like a slot, so I could have double material on. And the only one I could do it was Barret, and I think I put the all material onto Barret, so we can't have that option yet. But yeah, I'm aware of that. That's an option. Alright, let's put steel on. Where the fuck are we going? Up here, apparently. I think it only counts from this point on. I'm not too sure, like, that's the thing. I'm not sure if you can level up to level 2 before you unlock the second one of the limit breaks, or if that's not how it works. Like, I have no idea if that's how the limit breaks work or not. Like, do you need the second ability of level 1 before you can get to level 2, or are they just completely separate sort of things? Okay, she clearly doesn't want to go home, so apparently she's going with us. I'm sure Tifa's very happy to hear that this random girl is just tagging along with us now. That's great for her to hear. Do I use a tent? Not really. We may as well use a tent though. I think I bought a few. Yeah, we've got 2. We'll use a tent, just to make sure. I probably should have waited until like just before boss fight or something, but we'll double save. Oh, you can? That's pretty cool then. I'm pretty sure I've got a level 2 before at level 1. I mean, it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world. Like, it wouldn't be too strange if that was the case, to be honest. Let's see, where the fuck are we going? Can we climb up here anywhere? Like, sometimes with the graphics, when they're like 2D textures like this, you can't really see exactly what's going on some of the times. Like, I think you maybe had to climb up here. No, like, you can't tell if it's a ramp or not sometimes. I don't know. It's pretty weird. We got a high potion, though. That was worth it. The ghosts. I keep telling I'm going to put it in the back row, man. I keep on forgetting, though. Keep on forgetting. Wait, did that thing respawn in? Did we just kill that and it came back again? Couldn't steal anything. Oh, we didn't actually kill it, it just disappeared? Okay. Never mind, I thought we killed it. You can use Blade Beam 7 or 8 times before getting to 120 kills. That's the other way around, though. That's what I mean, like, that's the normal way of doing it, though. Like, unlocking the abilities, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, level 2 ability isn't actually the other one. The one we got is still a level 1 ability. The ones you use by using the limit break a certain amount of times isn't the next level ability, it's still just the second one of the abilities inside that level. But I'm wondering if we can get the level 2 abilities before we actually finish upgrading the level 1. If that made any sense whatsoever, I have no idea. You can move trains? Are we that powerful? Okay, we should probably wait. I'm not sure why I spammed the attack. We need to wait until it's visible before we can attack him. There we go. So can Sabin. Right, let's fucking go. How do we move trains? Seems like that'd be quite a useful ability to know. I don't want to... Can we not climb up onto this thing? Yo, dude, I clearly don't want to... There we go. It's kind of annoying the way every time you walk over a save point, it gives you, like, the notification pops up, like, yo, press this to save game. Like, okay, I know. If you're this far in, you still haven't realized how to save game, I mean, that's pretty bad. You're probably expected to have noticed by now. More of these things? Goddamn, dude. Let's attack the dragonfly thing. With the train controls. Back row, yeah, back row. We need to change the back row. Let's do it as soon as this fight ends. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to change around as soon as the fight ends, just make sure I don't forget. Oh shit, we attacked when we went invisible? Never mind. Is that thing not dead? Yo, this dragonfly thing gets a shit ton of fucking HP, doesn't he? Cloud's got his limit break. Let's do it. You haven't crashed the train yet, have you? I don't think so. No, we have not. We have not crashed any trains. Not yet. I'm finishing Dark Souls 3 for the second time. I still don't know how to parry. I don't understand people. It's easier than it seems, man. It's just practice, man. You just practice it, and you get the timings of each one of the enemy's attacks. And it's sort of just intuitive after a while. Right, like I said, let's change her back to the back row. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Now we can actually continue. Can we not climb down there? That looks like a ramp to me. Nope, apparently not. Okay, that's a ramp from the inside, though. And it's so annoying sometimes with these 2D textures, it's hard to see where the fuck we've got to go. Like where the actual ramps are, where you can actually climb down and where you can't. Sometimes it's pretty fucking strange. I think once you leave the area, you can't get those MP items anymore. Have you jumped off the train yet? Yeah, we have jumped off the train. That was like right near the beginning. We're still pretty close to the beginning though. I think we didn't start the game that long ago. These things did use ice attack, so maybe they are weak to fire. I'm not too sure. No, it doesn't seem like they're weak to fire. 49 damage isn't brilliant. I mean, it's better than their basic attacks, but... Beat Rush. She can't be too far off her first limit break as well, though. Or her second limit break. Grabby Ball. Okay, we'll take that, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Where the fuck are we going from here? I can't see any obvious path where we can climb down, though. Do we not have to be on top of this train? Oh, can we not? Oh, we can just walk down here. Okay, that's fine. Never mind. Can we not walk underneath that one? Apparently not, no. I thought we could maybe walk underneath the other one, but we can't do it. Oh, not these. The ghost enemies are just so fucking annoying. Let's go with the boat for all three of them. Do we really? Oh, like, fuck, yeah, that was a bad idea. I should have waited. We should have waited. Oh, they're coming back to... Okay, that's good. That was pretty convenient. Still not dead. God damn it, dude. I really don't like these things, man. They're fucking annoying. Have you played this before? I played this before like many years ago though. It's been like a long time since I played this. There we go. Cure also works. Do they count as undead enemies, the ghost? I suppose it would make sense that the ghosts are undead enemies. Right, where the fuck are we going, dude? Can we just walk around here? I think we can walk around here. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. Nice, 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 nice. We are making progress at last. I will be happy if we never have to see a train again in this game. Way too many trains, man. See the potion. Yo, Gengar, how's it going, man? Welcome back. How have you been? This is not annoying whatsoever. In the old Pokemon games, if you accidentally went to the bushes, you got spammed with attacks. Hey, there's nothing wrong with the old Pokemon games, man. This is the trains we can move. Right, let's go up here, check out what we got. Who's my favorite character? Yuffie. Yuffie is like probably my coolest character on Final Fantasy VII. I mean, she's a goddamn ninja. How could she not be the most cool character? That soundtrack is beautiful, man. Bad news is like 50 more trains. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, 3 of these fuckers at once? Okay. This is gonna be fun. You're going to return a lot of things in the remake. Looks forward to it though. I mean, we're looking forward to it, but we're probably looking forwards like fucking far forwards, I'm afraid. We've been told some pretty bad news about the remake that it's not looking too good. It's not looking too great. She steals your material? Wait, what? They mean the steal thing off of these things? You gotta go for now? Okay, Christian, thank you for stopping by, man. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Oh, you're talking about... Oh, okay, you're talking about Yuffie when you first meet her. She steals your material. Okay, I thought you meant the thing, yeah. Hey, she can take the material if she wants, man. She can have it. She can have it. Keep it leveling up. Leveling up nicely. More trains. Oh, boy. Cross your fingers, yeah, man. Like, I mean, I would be fucking... I'd rather them take a long time and get it right, but... You know, this is taking a long time, and there's Kingdom Hearts 3 taking a long time, you know what I mean? Like, it's taken a while. It's taken a while. That depends on when you first meet her. Oh shit, yo, are we gonna miss? Oh, I think we're gonna miss, man. I think we're gonna use our limit break on one that's invisible. If we're lucky, it may turn invisible again. Half-Life 3 confirmed for 2,243. Hey, it's better late than never, I guess, right? Right? Oh, we got another limit break? Okay, we'll use this. In fact, we're on pretty low HP. That, her Ares' limit break's actually gonna be quite helpful right now. Healing Wind. Got to go. I'm going out. See you later. Okay, Gengar, thank you for stopping by, man. Have an awesome day, and I hope you enjoy yourself. We will just sit here eating the shit out of some ghosts. No big deal. Right, hopefully we're almost out of this goddamn graveyard of trains. Or not. It looks like we're not going over there anytime soon. Can we just walk left here? Oh, we can. Okay. I was like, yo, where the fuck are we going? But oh, we're back in Sector 7 already, aren't we? Okay, cool. So there's a high chance that this plate is going to fall on top of us any time now, which is going to be most unfortunate. I don't know if they put that save point inside now. It used to be on the outside. I'm guessing that... Is that Barret up there? Probably. Yo, Boss Primo, how's it going, man? You can get Yuffie just before you go on the boat. I can't remember exactly like the earliest you can get there, but I will definitely make an effort to get Yuffie as early as possible. Like, she's just such a cool character to have. Was Vincent optional in this game? Was not. I can't remember if Vincent was optional. I think he is, right? He's a pretty cool character as well. I know you meet him anyway, but I'm not sure if you could... Oh, wait, is that Biggs? Oh, boy, Biggs. Oh, Jesus. No. Well, he's dead. There's no way he survived that. Oh, it's Wedge. No, oh, never mind. We don't care about Wedge. We thought it was Biggs. He's alive? Wasn't any help. I mean, I'm pretty sure he should be dead. That looked like a pretty fucking decent drop. I'm not gonna lie. 7-7 in this neighborhood. There's a little girl named Merlin there. Okay, looks like we're going up there, aren't we? Nice. Let's save game before we do this, as this one could go pretty detrimentally. Vincent is also optional. Oh, he is actually optional? Nice. I don't know, I kind of prefer when characters are optional. It makes us feel like, I don't know, it's cooler to get them. Kingdom Hearts 3 needed to cover all of the plot points, so it had time gaps, so in my opinion it's the development that wait. I mean, I don't know, it's taken a while though, it's taken a while. Still pretty hyped about it though, somehow. Cloud did survive a 1,000-foot drop a few minutes ago. I mean, he's the protagonist, he can't afford to die, but we could have had a nice dramatic death there, you know, it wouldn't have been too important. Well, then no one's gonna miss Wedge, are they? Come on, it's Wedge for God's sake. So we're gonna fight out with two characters here for a bit. That all materia is just so overpowered, because it doesn't feel like we lose any, it doesn't feel like we lose any damage by equipping the all materia, and it allows us to attack all three at once, which is just pretty ridiculous. That's like so overpowered. Yo, these things are pretty fucking strong. They've got a fucking nice amount of HP. Propeller. Luckily they don't do too much damage. Okay, I would appreciate if this thing fucking died. Okay, chill the fuck out. We probably should attack the front row one first, right? Because the front row is probably going to take more damage, but... I may as well finish the one at the back now we started attacking him. Dude, how much HP does this thing get? I should have used magic, but now it's a bit pointless. Magic wasn't doing that much more damage. I think he should die on this attempt. Wait, Bull? The all materials run out? That's weird. Can we only use the all material once per fight or something? It seems weird that the bolt's no longer under the all effect for some reason. I don't know why. Is there a reason for that? Oh, it's because we don't have enough. Oh no, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's just weird. That's weird. Oh, we got the limit break. Nice. Hopefully that should help. You can use it once per level? That's a surprise to me. I didn't realize that. When you say once per level, do you mean once per fight? Like each fight you can use it once? That would make more sense. But if you mean once per level, that's fucking excessive. After mountain with a big snake, there's a bush you can just farm until she appears, but you have to answer her questions in the right order. Oh, okay. I didn't actually know that, I don't think. Do you know the new Hardcore Vein? Yeah, Code Vein, I'm pretty hyped about that, but again, I'm not too sure when Code Vein comes out, if I'm honest with you. I think we're still quite far off seeing Code Vein. I think it's going to be like end of the year, or even beginning of next year, maybe, I'm not too sure. One per fight until it levels up? Oh, so until the material isn't on the next level, we can only use it one per fight. Okay, okay. That's not too bad then. Oh, per level of the material? Once per fight, per level... Oh, okay. Okay, I think... So if the material is on level 2, we could use it twice per each fight, right? That makes more sense. So it's like a combination of per fight and per material level. Oh, it's only 2 of them this time. Thank God for that. I was going to say, goddamn. So now we should be able to use it again, right? Okay, cool. Oh, it says all... It even says it down the bottom right. So it says all times 1. So that means we can use it times 1 for now. Okay. That's cool. We're figuring stuff out. We're figuring stuff out. Oh, damn, it missed. I'm guessing when they're flying, they've got better evasion, right? Like, when they're flying, I'm guessing their evasion is higher. Or it may have just been bad luck that we missed that, but... Metro Exodus, Hide for It? I played the first Metro, I think, like, only just the end of it. Like, I say played it, but I more just watched my brother play the end of it. I just happened to see near the end. But I've never really played Metros that much, so I'm not too sure, to be honest. I can't say I'm hyped about it, because I just have no idea what it's really about. It's a pretty bizarre game if I remember correctly though. Once it's mastered, it's unlimited. Yeah, I would imagine like once it's on max level, I suppose it would be pretty good, pretty overpowered. Especially with healing, man. Like healing, and that was it's pretty much essential, right? For like any healer to have the ore materia. One last time. Wait, is Jesse gonna die? Don't do it, Jesse. We're running out of battery on the controller pad and I don't have my charger here. Hopefully that doesn't run out anytime soon. It's being released next year. Is this guaranteed though? Alright, let's use the boat again. Save Sector 7? We're trying, man. We're trying our best to save Sector 7, but I don't know, man. It's looking pretty grim for Sector 7 if I'm honest with you. But in their defense, we did fuck up 2 of their sectors. Well, 2 of their fucking terminal things. Reactors, the macro reactors. So losing 1 sector over it, I mean, that's a fair deal, man. That's a fair deal. Sells very well, so you always start over. Yeah, like anything maxed out, any of the materials maxed out sell like for a shit ton of yo, don't they? Like, we're talking like, I can't remember if it was 100,000 or a million. We were talking about this earlier. I'm not sure how much you actually get for like a maxed out material, but I think that's one of the best ways to farm gear, is just selling maxed out material and farming another one. Because when you get it to max level, you also get a new one on like level 0 or whatever, level 1. But I think we're about to fight again. Let's heal up just in case. I know the boss fight's coming up soon. I just can't remember exactly when. I just want to be ready for it when it happens. Hello, Barrett. Welcome back. For the fight ahead, when Reno attacks, with the pyramids, use physical attacks to remove them from your characters. Oh, okay. Yo, Deadly, how's it going? Lucifer is going to be picked up? Oh, man, I hope so. You have just brightened up my day there, Deadly. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know. I actually watched it, man, the final episode 2 days ago. And I was like, no way they can end this now. Okay, we can actually heal. Cool. I thought they was going to end it. And like, I'm not sure if you've watched the finale of the last season, but it's good. It's good. It finally happens. Like, it's finally all going down. And just knowing that we've been waiting so many seasons for like this specific thing to sort of happen, and then they're gonna end it after that, I'm like, no fucking way, dude. Hopefully we'll get picked up by something like someone's not gonna drop it. Like, I don't know, Netflix or fucking someone big. That's all. Mission accomplished? Okay, well, we're fucked. Unlucky Sector 7. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? I would have to say this one or number 9. Probably number 9. Simply because it's been so long since I played number 7, but I do remember I really, really did enjoy 7 last time I played it. But if I choose a favorite, it'd probably be number 9 for now. For now. Hello, Reno. Reno's a pretty cool character. Wait, when it says the pyramid, do we have to attack our own character with a different character to get rid of the pyramid? So we'd have to attack like with Cloud towards Barrett to get rid of it? Let's try this. Shall we real quick? I don't know if this is actually what you meant, but does that get rid of the pyramid? It does, okay, cool. And we didn't actually lose any HP over it, that's pretty nice. Oh, Tifa's got limit break again. She must be really close to her limit break, man. You can use pyramid again? Oh, I thought it was going to be a Barrett. I'm like, wow, he really doesn't like Barrett. I'll probably use Barrett to... Yeah, I'll use Barrett to attack her. Have you played 8? Yeah, we played 8 on stream not that long ago, actually. I don't know, a few months back we played number 8 on stream. It was pretty good. Like I say, 8 is always one of my least favorites of the main ones, but it's still pretty good. It's so easy to get overpowered on 8 by just not leveling up early on in the game, like just staying on really low levels the entire playthrough. And then at the end of the game getting really powered conjunctions or whatever the fuck they're called, and just like, it's so... Oh no, we fucking... He got a pyramid just before he used his limit break, that sucks. Dragon Ball Super finale, anyone? Oh man, it was so good. I fucking really liked the finale of Dragon Ball Super as well. That was one of like the best episodes of the whole fucking show. Yo, I want to attack Barrett, there we go. He's actually gonna get used big shot here, it's nice. I thought they'd been hoping that for years. Apparently got a movie coming up soon. Final Fantasy 9 up next. We've done Final Fantasy 9 like 3 times on stream, I think, now, though. So if we did Final Fantasy 9 again, it would have to be some sort of a challenge run, like a sedan-only run, or like a level 1 run or something. Just make it interesting, because we've done Final Fantasy 9 like way too many times on the stream. And one of them was like 100% run sort of thing, like was going for literally everything in the game. So it's going to be quite some time before we do another regular Final Fantasy 9 run. We haven't played number 6 on stream yet, though, like all the way through, so we could probably do number 6 or something. I don't know. Okay, there we go. I also want to play Breath of Fire soon. Breath of Fire is very good. Unfortunately, I don't think it's available on the PlayStation Store. I don't know how to stop this. Try it. I mean, yeah, totally. We totally know how this works. That seems like a computer genius. Oh wait, Aerith's down there? How the fuck did she get trapped? It will blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Oh, well, we're fucked. Functioning accelerators can set up with this arm the emergency plate release system. Yeah, that's a great idea. Let's shoot at it while fucking Aerith is still on the fucking helicopter. Did he seriously not see her earlier? Oh, I guess Barrett doesn't know Aerith, does he? That makes sense. Well, he's just leaving now anyway. In time, but we can finally report this to the president. She'll be fine. Oh, well, no, she's not going to be fine. I thought she was going to be fine, but no, she just got stabbed. Unlucky. Think you can escape in time? We're probably fucked. Final Fantasy 8 100%. No bodyguard. I don't know. I don't want to do too much challenge runs for number 8 because I don't know. Number 8 was a bit, I wouldn't say boring, but definitely the one I'd at least want to play again out of the ones that we've done on stream. Welcome back, Gamer Nicholas. Doesn't actually fire any bullets. Poor Barrett, such a big man and only fires blanks. Right, we need to get the fuck off of here. So Sector 7's fucked. Are we just going to assume that Sector 7's gone and we're just not going to try to save it? Oh, we're just going to sit on him? Okay. Final Fantasy 9 flashbacks, anyone? Final Fantasy 10-2 is worse than number 8. I haven't actually played this 10-2. I finished number 10. I did that one blind. I hadn't played number 10 before. And everyone told me not to bother with number 10-2 because it wasn't very good, so we didn't actually play it. Well, it's looking good. It is not looking good, boys. Sector 7 is RIP, I believe. Serves him right, though. Goddamn terrorists. 10-2 is just a bad rap. It's not terrible. It's not bad. Okay, I get what you mean, yeah. You will be missed, Sector 7. You will be missed. It's been a while. Yo, so bad guy. Welcome back, man. How have you been? It has been quite a while indeed, dude. It's been quite a while. What has been going on in your life? Marlene? Oh shit, yo. I'm pretty sure the girl didn't die, right? No. I'm sure somebody saved Marlene. Wedge is fine, Wedge can go. Hopefully Jesse made it through it. I'm sure Marlene's fine though. Yeah, that's great. Shoot something metal at point blank range. Well, I guess it's a building, I don't know. Shooting anything at point blank range with 3 people standing nearby just seems like a bad idea if one of those bullets bounce back. We could get really fucking badly injured here, Barrett, so let's just chill the fuck out. Monstrous Crocodile. Monster Hunter World. My hands are still shaking. GG, man. I can't say I know what you've been through because I haven't really played much Monster Hunter World, but I'm sure it's a great accomplishment. So I get one hated for 13. Again, I didn't hate 13. I thought it was okay. 13-2 was probably even better than 13. I think I enjoyed 13-2, maybe more than 13. I'm not too sure. I didn't play Lightning Returns, though, I must admit. Just been busy with work and stuff. That's understandable, man. It's good. It's good to see you back, though. It's good to see you back here for a while. Think I didn't know that. I don't want to think of them as dead. I'm sure they'll be fine, Barrett. Come on. Mr. Shinra, we need to get rid of these 10 Avalanche terrorists. Shinra drop the Sector 7 plate. Regular dude. But that's 3 million people. So many shops. Hey, but you know, we got them. But to be honest, if there was like a group with 10 terrorists, we know for a fact at least 3 of us are still alive. So the fact that you sacrificed a whole chunk of the fucking town, and they missed half of our group, I mean, that was a pretty unsuccessful plan, I'm not gonna lie. Even if they killed the rest of them, which I don't think they did, I don't think any one of us fucking group died, to be honest. They just pretty much destroyed the sector for fuck all. We get to see Sephiroth soon anyway, that's always a good thing. 10-2, to me it's just a sequel game. Gotta watch out for those pointy bits. It's not very bright. They're not very good, no. I think they had ulterior motives to do it as well, right? Like, they didn't just want to get rid of Avalanche, I think they also just wanted to destroy Sector 7, like the slums or whatever, so they could actually rebuild on it, if I'm not mistaken. Because if their sole purpose was to get rid of Avalanche, they did a fucking terrible job of it, let's face it. I like the 13 series. Like I said, I didn't mind it. Stream Outlast 2. I streamed the first, I recorded the first Outlast and it was pretty good. I tried to stream Outlast 2, but Outlast 2 was very boring. There was like no jump scares. I only played it like for one episode because it just got very boring very quickly. I don't know. There wasn't enough jump scares in it. 4 out of 7 Avalanche terrorists down. And we don't even know if they're dead. Like, I can't even remember. I'm pretty sure most of them survived, if not all of them. But, you know, chances are. It's also on Steam. I think there's material in the area after you re-enter. Oh, there may be. Right, let's check it out. Oh, hello. We're here again? Okay. So could you go... No, never mind. I was going to go back up with the screen and see if there's anything there, but maybe not. They're all pancake. Did they not actually come back? I can't remember, man. 13 is on Steam. And there's a new Mission Impossible movie. I've not really been a big fan of Mission Impossible. I mean, I've watched them, but I've never been like, yo, fucking so hyped for it. Flutter Sage. Thank you so much for the sub, man. I like your name. Welcome to Livestream, dude. Eggs, beans, pig, cherry, steel, bear, running, beast, Sephiroth. What the fuck? I'm in my veins course the blood of ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Oh, great. We're fine, we'll be fine. No big deal. Oh, that's right, we have to walk down this way, don't we? Back to Ares' house again? I think we leave the town soon though, right? I don't think we stay in Midgar for much longer. We'll be out in the outside world before we know it. Enemy skills from the Chocobo farm. Oh, another house. Hello, house. Can we even steal anything interesting from the house? I don't know. Sure, it's got something. The first 2 Mission Impossible films were good. The rest suck. I don't think I've watched all of them. I've watched 1 or 2, maybe. Nothing to steal. Okay. Suicide drop. That's great. That's a bit of a shit suicide mission. Like, he didn't kill much. You have to do the tower? Oh, that's right, the tower, yeah. I was gonna say, I felt like I was getting out of here very quickly. I remember being in Midgar for so much longer the first time, but yeah. I completely forgot about the tower part. Isn't that the bit where you have to be sneaky and like have to sneak past some of the enemies? I think that is, right? I don't like that section. Not a big fan of it. Still there. I have no fucking idea where that's from, man. Not even a 10th? Right. There's a lot of fucking random encounters in here. Another house? Come on. We're just smashing through all these fucking poor buildings. Oh, we're fucking both sides of it? Okay. Okay. Jim Carrey, I watched Liar Liar the other day. That film is funny as fuck. Is it actually? I've never watched it. It's the One-Winged Angel alternative lyrics? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, I've never fucking heard that before in my life. It's sense material if you go back up. Do we want that sense material though? Should we go grab it? What do you guys... Should we pick it up just in case? I feel like I'm gonna want it afterwards if I don't pick it up. It's fine, we'll go back for it. Okay, we'll go back for it. Bear with me here, we're going back. I'm gonna pick up the sense material. I don't know if we're even gonna use it or anything, but I don't know. I'd rather have it just in case I later on in the game feel like, fuck, I wanted that. You can probably buy it later, you probably can, but... Yeah, there we go, we got it. It's not that far away, we'll take that with us, that's fine. We didn't even have any random encounters on the way there, so... Definitely worth it. They did one with Titus from 10. It's saying haha over the One-Winged Angel song. Oh, I feel bad for Titus. Like, he got that really bad fucking awkward laugh scene. Poor. I feel like that's the only thing fucking people remember Titus for, though. He did so much more. He was so much more than just an awkward laugh, man. Why must he be remembered just for that? That one scene. Like, that was literally... Since I started the Final Fantasy X blind... Like, that's literally everyone was talking about, just the laugh. Like, yo, wait until you see the laugh. Yo, you're gonna just wait until the laugh, you know? It's like the only thing people were talking about. People could not give a shit about the story. Right, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we? Where the fuck are we going? I don't know why we're climbing onto this hand thing, it just seems like something we could do. Oh, now they're on the same side, we can actually use the, oh, hang on, this is Tifa. I got the mod for Final Fantasy X that replaces all the dialogue and music with this laugh. Why is that a thing, dude? Why is that a thing? Oh, man. I would assume you're joking, but, you're probably not. It's probably a legit thing. It probably is, isn't it? Time for dinner? Okay, Black Wings, enjoy your food, man. I'm off for dinner. Have fun and see you in the next one. Okay, Phoenix, thank you for stopping by, man. Again, thank you for your donation and enjoy your food, dude. It's been great having you as per usual. We probably won't be on for much longer. I do need my shower and stuff soon, but I still need to find another save point before we go anywhere. Is the save point going to still be up here? Oh, we actually need to go to our house, don't we? Never mind. Let's check if the other save point's there, because it's been quite a while since I've saved the game. Since we've done the boss fight, I don't think we've actually saved the game. You've streamed it on here before? What, the Final Fantasy X thing with the laugh? I feel like that would be pretty hilarious. I mean, not for the entire game. It would be pretty funny for like one episode, but I think after a while it's probably get a bit tedious, right? Just hearing his laugh all over the place. Right, we have found a save point. I'm going to double save though, just to make sure. I'm very paranoid about losing my save files and shit. And I'm going to save it in like 2 separate files as well, just to really be safe about this, you know? But yeah, I am going to leave it here because I'm not sure, like, I don't want to leave it in a section, like we're in the middle of a center story piece. Like now seems like a pretty chilled out section to leave it at, so we're not like right in the middle of one of the chapters or whatever. As we wouldn't get really much time today, we probably could stream for a little bit longer, but I don't really want to get trapped in anywhere too crucial in the storyline, if that makes sense. So thank you ever so much everyone for stopping by. We will be continuing this tomorrow. Hopefully we can get this done in like a week or so. I'm really enjoying playing this again. It's been nice. It's been nice playing songs like this and always Dark Souls. So again, thank you ever so much everybody for stopping by. Thank you ever so much for the donation, Phoenix, and we will see you again tomorrow at the same time as usual, I believe. Maybe a little bit earlier than usual tomorrow, so we have to leave a bit earlier. But yeah, not drag this out. Thank you ever so much everybody, and we'll catch you again next time.